Yo, what is going on, kind of funny best friends? It's your guy, Snowbike Mike, coming back at you on a lovely Thursday afternoon. It means it's a Mike and Blessing day, and we are rocking and rolling with all of you. But here's the deal, everybody. I put up a poll in the chat right now, and I truly need to hear from all of you because this is a first time in kind of funny streaming event history. We have the opportunity to live react, me, Blessing, and Kevin, to the Sea of Thieves 2022 event. This is touted to be their biggest year of content yet, which is pretty wild because last year they did one of the biggest crossover events in video game history with Disney and Pirates of the Caribbean. So I'll give you the opportunity, but there's a couple of caveats to this. It is 22 minutes long. That's a long one. I definitely understand it's a long time, but guess what? These streams are long. We get to hang out with you all afternoon. So it's really not that long in the grand scheme of things. But I know a lot of you, I see you right now in the chat, C-Doy, CDO, he says pass. So it's just like, hey, some of you can't hang for that long. So if you don't want 22 minutes of Sea of Thieves, put the no in the chat right now. If you do want to watch Sea of Thieves for 22 minutes, we'll give it a try. It's the first time we've ever done something like this on the stream where it's been a big chunk, a big meaty piece, but you all get the opportunity to vote right now. You will be the ones to decide if we watch the Sea of Thieves 2022 event or if we jump right in to Metal Gear Revengeance, aka Metal Gear Rising. So I'll leave it up to all of you. But Blessing, welcome in, homie. It's great to see you. When I say Sea of Thieves, biggest year of content, 2022. I know you're not the biggest pirates, but what does that say to you? Because you've been around in the games industry. You're Forbes 30 under 30. You're the next future class video games, right? So like you hear something like that. Do you believe that? Do you doubt that? Do you worry about that? What do you think when you hear companies come out with this is the biggest year of content yet?
For Sea of Thieves, I snore a bit, honestly, just because I'm not a Sea of Thieves person. But for where Sea of Thieves has gone, the last few years since its release, it's only gotten better and better, right? Bigger and bigger with its
Yes, it
updates.
has.
And I would assume that you would probably call last year its biggest year of content because last year was this Pirates of the Caribbean thing. Is that correct?
Yes, that is correct. 25 million players, their biggest player marker yet, and they had the big Disney collab with Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah, so I believe if that's the case, I believe them, right? Like, why wouldn't I expect more collabs like that. Maybe not Pirates of the Caribbean, maybe something even bigger and better. I don't know what other pirate IP there are out there because I'm infamously, I don't fuck with pirates, Mike. I've said it many times before. I'll say it again. I don't fuck with pirates. I'm ninjas. I fuck with ninjas. I fuck with aliens. I don't fuck with pirates. All right. It's like, bro, why you out there getting scurvy? Why are you guys sailing the seas? Get on land. Get on land. But like I think it's exciting. It's nice to see Rare out there thriving. I want a rare that is thriving, especially because we've heard about Everwild and how that seems like it's maybe a rough time developing. And fingers crossed that it comes out and it's healthy and it's a good game. But them having something that's out there that's killing it, that they're continually updating and working on, that they're proud of, I think that's a good thing and that's something to be excited about.
Yeah, I think it's a really big accomplishment for this team, especially when we look at that team right now, right? Bless of like, what's up with Everwild? We don't know. You know what I mean? What else is Rare doing besides Pirates of the Caribbean or besides Sea of Thieves? This is their big marquee title over at that studio and a big deal for Xbox as a live service game.
Mike, I've been thinking about this a lot. And
this is a big
pivot. This is a big pivot, but we put it out there. Everwild. With Rare, with Microsoft having now acquired Activision Blizzard, right? What are the chances that they're like, hey, Rare, you don't have to finish Everwild. Just shelve it. We'll cancel it. Work on one of the many IPs we now own. We own Crash Bandicoot. We own Spyro the Dragon. We own a lot of other IP, right? I can't go through the list of Activision Blizzard IP because that list goes deep. But like we have all these other games that you can work on if you want to, right? Like why don't you guys just work on something else? Do you think there's a chance of that happening?
I think there will be an interesting moment here in the next year to 2 years of does that get quietly shelved? You and I got to hang out and talk with Matt Booty, right? And it does sound like, yes, there's a big course correction in that video game that they're making right now, but it seems like they're still committed, right? Like that was the thing that I got from him. It didn't feel like, oh, we're done with that. It felt like, oh no, there's a large contingency over there that wants to continue this vision and they're going to stick to it, right? I was thinking, oh, we're going to quietly shelve this and move to, like you're saying, right? Let's move on to some either new IP or let's go to some existing IP and bring some fun back, right? But it seems like there's a group over there that wants to stick with Everwild, and I think they will. I think they truly will, unfortunately.
All right,
I don't really care for Everwild, but
my thing is, if it looks good and they're able to pull it off, then I want Everwild, right? Like, I want a game that Rare is happy to make and they're proud of making. But in those reports, it sounded like Kevin, I should be sending you my feed.
No, I didn't have vMix working at the time, so it didn't actually send the feed.
Gotcha. All right,
it's probably crashed. OBS, you have to reset it.
Yeah, my OBS definitely just crashed.
Yeah.
But like from those reports, it sounded like they weren't having a great time making Everwild. Just that the ideas weren't there, the vision wasn't there, and it was just a messy time. And like, I'm not saying that like Microsoft should force another IP on Rare. If Rare wants to make a new IP, they should make a new IP. But if Rare is like, oh, let's make something else. Let's make something fun. If there is any interest in working on an IP that exists that they now have access to that they wouldn't have had access to before, I think that could be a good move. I think that could be an exciting time. But if Everwild turns out good and they find the vision for it and they're actually able to make it happen, I'll be totally down to play Everwild because that strikes me as more interesting for me personally than Sea of Thieves. Just because again, I don't fuck with pirates. What I do fuck with
pirates.
I fuck with wilderness. You know,
oh,
I love Breath of the Wild.
Animals.
Get some magical animals out there. I'll fuck with some magical animals.
We just don't know what the gameplay is. That was the issue. We don't know. Are we trapping and helping monsters? Are we monster hunting? Like, they never explained what the actual gameplay is. And so it's tough to see that because, like, you see the beautiful world, you see the cool mystical fantasy adventure, right? That's possibly going to happen. But then the question is like, well, what is it? Is it 4-player, multiplayer? Is it this big open world like Sea of Thieves? Is it Monster Hunter? I think a Dauntless. And I'm like, I got that with Dauntless, Blessing, just so you know. I got that with Dauntless. I don't need another one. But we'll see what they do, which is kind of interesting to think about. But yeah, we thought, hey, it's Thursday. We're going to play Metal Gear right after this, but let's try something new. So you get 22 minutes of Sea of Thieves. Me and Blessing and Kevin will talk over it. If we're not vibing with it, we'll stop in the middle of it. But this is something different. This is something that we want to try here on the streams because we have a big block of time. It's not going to eat up that much time. So, Kevin, let's run it. This is the Sea of Thieves 2022 preview event. They're touting their biggest year yet, coming hot off of 25 million players in 2021 and an incredible collab with Pirates of the Caribbean with A Pirate's Life. Hard to believe that we're going to go bigger than that. So let's see what they got on the way. And I think you might be surprised, Kevin and Bless, with what they got.
Wait, have you seen this already?
I've seen pieces of it, Kevin.
Hello, and welcome to the Sea of Thieves 2022 preview event, where we're going to give you a first look at some of the new and exciting things coming to Sea of Thieves this year. We're going to be hearing from some of the members of the team here at Rare as they take you through our ambitious new plans for telling stories within the Sea of Thieves and how we plan to make the seas feel more alive than ever. So stick around as we plot out the epic voyages ahead and delve deep into what's in store for Sea of Thieves in 2022.
I think it's a good bonding game with you and your friends. You can keep it chill. You can role play.
Hello, everyone.
You can go hard.
It's incredible to say that Sea of Thieves is bigger than ever.
We've
had over 25 million players play the game, and we recently announced that over 5 million players have purchased the game on Steam.
We started with the launch of Seasons back in January, which seems like such a long time ago now, and then went through to June where we revealed A Pirate's Life and released that into our world. And it was such a great moment for us as a development team to keep it secret, to keep it a real surprise, to be able to introduce those characters and those stories into our world, and for it to just be so seamless and such a magical moment.
We added new creatures and enemies for you to encounter in the Sea of Thieves world, like the Phantoms. These new characters that have crossed over from the spectral realm of the Sea of the Damned. Crustacean-like ocean crawlers, each with new abilities, and of course, the shadowy sirens from the underwater world of the Sunken Kingdom. And players got to experience the Sunken Kingdom for themselves, diving down deep below the waves, exploring these mysterious siren shrines, each with their own look, identity, and mysteries to unravel.
And then with Season 5, we had our Tools Not Rules update, where we introduced so many different mechanics that have just really kind of enriched the whole sandbox. And we've seen so many great stories from all of our players with everything that we introduced.
You're not into Pirates.
You know, what that means is really Sea of Thieves has never been in a better
game that's ever
place. And we think there's a real opportunity to do things differently as we move forward.
I would count that for you, yeah.
Because GTA Online for sure, right? Like, I think for me it is about the world.
Seasons have been an incredible framework for us in which to add new experiences
the thing that gets people into
content
is the fact that like you get to really
and
be a
alongside
pirate, right?
that,
You're going
we've
through
been
the
running
motions,
numerous
you're
live
selling a
events
ship with a bunch of other people.
With all that said,
getting
we
treasure,
still
you're
feel
going through all
like
this
there's
stuff, and
something
like they've
missing.
eventually added
We
stories
want to
and all
make the
these
Sea of
things, right?
Thieves
Like,
world feel
I think
like a
for me to
richer,
get into a game like
more
that, I have
dynamic
to be invested
place
in
where
what
every
the
time you
story
play,
and what the
there's
setting of
always
the world
something
is.
new to discover.
And like
and
I've always been a GTA fan, so when they announced GTA Online, I'm automatically like, oh yeah, I'm gonna dig this, I'm gonna love this.
So alongside Seasons,
Impact
as they
also,
are now,
I'll put in there.
we're
But that's not
introducing
multiplayer
two
as
new
much.
ways that will be
That's more
updating
single
the
player,
game.
but it is ongoing.
Adventures and mysteries. So firstly, adventures are story-driven live events. And these are released on a regular basis of 1 per month, typically lasting around 2 weeks. Crucially, adventures are a chapter in an overarching story that's unfolding within Sea of Thieves.
Adventures will be more cinematic, and it will be a chance for players to immerse themselves in the world and the story of Sea of Thieves more, and have more of an emotional attachment to the characters in Sea of Thieves.
We want to appeal to players' hearts, get them to care about these places, get them to care about these characters, because when they are put in situations
like
of
when you
trouble,
say this is what you want, are you talking about
ongoing
ongoing stories, ongoing
you'll want
chapters?
to help out, you'll want to save them.
We want to make players feel
they've
like
done a really
part
good
of
job
this
at
story,
creating
basically.
stories and
It's
like more
happening
linear
to
missions
the
that
existing
I
world,
want to see
which has been
within
really
this.
good from
And so I'm
an
excited
environment
for
point of view
that.
because we're touching areas that haven't been touched in a long time. Things are changing and things are happening within the world.
I would say this is a game that really impresses
me. It kind of makes it feel alive.
With how much
Part of the way that we'll be telling this story is through
because I played it a bit at
ongoing
launch, and I was just
cinematic
unimpressed
lore
with the amount of content
the
that was in
first
there.
of
And the
which
fact
you'll
that
see later in
this
this
game now
preview
has
event.
so much content, it seems.
Each
and they're
season
continuing
also
to add
features
story
a
stuff and
special
things that people ask
adventure,
for. I think
a
it's really impressive.
finale that
Now,
brings several story
Bless,
elements
how,
to a
like,
thrilling
how much do you
conclusion
actually mean
before the
the-
story then
all you're
moves
saying
on
about
in a new direction?
not liking
And
pirates?
crucially, in key
I-
adventures,
Is that a
There's
gimmick,
not
or
one-
is you actually
responsible
There's
for
not
the
one piece of
outcome
pirate
that
fiction
story.
that I like.
Based on their actions
Even
and the choice
Pirates
they
the
side
porn.
with, the outcome of that story.
No, not
will
even
be
that. Yeah,
changed.
no.
And
Like,
the
I watched
world
that,
will
I immediately
change
went
forever.
soft. Yeah.
And that will become part of the ongoing
So
story.
there's no chance that you'd ever
This
be
is very
interested
much
in
about
going back in
players being at the heart
playing
of
some
their
more of this.
ongoing storytelling in Sea of Thieves. And being
I
responsible
don't think so, because I've
for
tried
moving
it.
the world forward.
I've tried playing Sea of Thieves maybe 3 or
So
4 separate
mysteries
times
are also
with
something
friends.
that we're super excited about. So
And
these are going to be
I have a good
stories
time with my
that players
friends,
are going to have
and
to
like if my
work
friends really
together
wanted to play Sea of
uncover.
Thieves, I do it with
And this
them.
will
but
happen kind of in-game and
I
out
prefer
of game,
playing any other game.
in terms of clues being released. And that they will
just don't
evolve
find the
kind
pirate
of over a
life to be a
longer
worthwhile
time period
life,
than a
you
typical
know?
adventure
I
will,
get it.
because
Like
we're
that
going to be kind of, teasing
A lot
and
of salt
hinting
and
and looking
sunburn,
at how
you know?
people
Yeah,
are solving this. Are
it's like
people
a lot of
figuring
lack
this
of
stuff out?
vitamin
When's the
C.
right time to move this forward? But based on players really
You have to walk off the
uncovering the
plank
kind
every
of
now
next
and then, and
stages
I don't
of
know how
these
to swim.
mysteries. We've already seen little bits
Wait,
of this
really?
with some of the little stuff we've
Yeah,
done.
I
in
think
the
I
past,
found
like
this
the
out
rooms
recently,
and
but I
things.
did not know.
But this is going to be taken
I
up
think you
to
offered to
another
teach me how to
level in
swim, 'cause I
time.
know
Yeah,
you-
he
Yeah, I'm
offered.
always ready. I'm always ready to teach you how to
Media,
swim.
we've been looking
Any
at
of you guys.
films, we've been looking at
Like, now,
episodic TV. we've
somebody
been
in
looking
chat
at
said,
books
what about
and
space
how
pirates?
they can
I don't
tell
count space
compelling
pirates.
mysteries over time.
For me,
So
it's
we've really
specifically
been
the sea
inspired by those.
that I don't fuck
We see
with
certain
pirates.
genres fitting really well in terms
Space
of
pirates are
mystery telling.
cool.
So you got murder mysteries, whodunits, ghost stories. Certainly take inspiration
Rayman
from those
Rayman
kind
in
of
chat says
mysteries
you didn't play
in
Assassin's
other
Creed
media.
4. No, I did not.
I can't
I
say
did not
too
play
much
Assassin's
about the
Creed 4.
stories we're going to expect from mysteries, but
Oh, I
I
missed
will
out on a
say
great one
this.
there then.
The
Yeah, that was
first
a good one.
mystery
That was a really good
is
one.
going to be involving
I'm also just not a big Assassin's
players
Creed fan.
solving the murder of
I played the
a
first two
well-known
and I was like,
character
alright.
So
in
it
Sea
sounds
of
like you're the
Thieves.
problem, okay? I'm
So
gonna
it's
be
really
honest. It sounds like
exciting.
you're the problem.
We've heard the feedback
It's
about
Ubisoft's
our
problem.
previous live events, and for us, this is
They're
about
not.
making them a key part of the ongoing Sea of Thieves story. The best way to think about it is that seasons and the content within is now going to be explained by part of this story. The adventures and the mystery collectively form the ongoing Sea of Thieves storyline, with players at the heart of that unfolding narrative.
Jake here says, it sounds like blessing is the
Seasons
problem, not the pirates.
Every 3
I don't think I've
months,
ever
roughly,
said here that
introduce
pirates
new
are inherently
mechanics,
bad.
Progression, new rewards,
Even though they are, like, they're
new pirate
thieves and all
emporium,
this.
new
But, like,
plunder pass,
I'm not
and the
out here
emissary
saying that, like,
ledgers
if you
are
like
reset.
pirates,
So
you're wrong.
season 6, which kicks
If you
off
like
in
pirates,
March,
it's fine. I don't care.
introduces a
If you
new
like
mini
pirates, that's
raid
cool.
experience, which is
I personally
introduced
just
by
don't
the way
vibe
of
with
sea
pirates.
forts.
There'll be 6 sea forts.
In the way that
around
Greg
the
Miller
Sea
doesn't
of
vibe with
Thieves,
Genshin Impact, but that's
and
because
in
he
the
has
sea
bad
forts,
taste. Yeah.
players will be able to battle phantoms and sea fort
feel like you
captains
just made
in
the
order to
argument you
unlock the
weren't trying to
treasure
make.
and all the rewards inside.
Unlike the forts that already exist in the game, which are there to bring
What about
multiple
One Piece? I
crews
don't fuck with One
together,
Piece now.
sea forts
So
are
good.
there.
See,
to
this is
provide a
what I'm
more
looking forward to
personal
do with you,
experience.
Kevin, here.
So if you're playing
This
by
is the stuff
yourself,
I'm
or if
looking
you're playing
forward to.
with your crew, and you can see a sea fort active, you're not necessarily going to shy away from it. You know, as a challenge, it will be pitched towards you.
So these forts are brought through from memories from Sea of the Damned. So it's going to be really nice to see that again, because it's a big breakaway from what you're used to in Sea of Thieves, where everything's a bit more ramshackled and wooden and brought about from shipwrecks and such.
And there's 3 different types that we'll see in different seas. So in the wilds, there's prison-themed forts. These ones kind of are really gloomy and they have a lot of kind of chains and cages. That's been really cool from a storytelling point of view. We have really overgrown, abandoned forts. They've just been reclaimed by nature,
like raids?
basically. So they're completely overgrown.
Yeah, I think
they're
we're gonna see
crumbling,
something like
and
that.
they've been ransacked. And
There's
then
gonna be
we've got the
puzzles
more kind of
inside, I'm sure.
standard Spanish forts that you would expect to
That's
see
pretty cool.
directly from the Sea of the Damned.
When we're making these forts, we have to make good considerations into the playable space. We want it to look
Just in
really
chat,
well decorated,
Dami.
yeah, at the same
He said,
time, be
VeggieTales, the
functional
pirates
as a
who don't do
playable
anything.
area. So
I do
we've got
love the
lots of
pirates who don't
open
do
space.
anything.
There's quite a few choke points as well, so
You got me
players
there.
can use that to their advantage and, you know, stack up those phantoms and really, you know, make use of your local environment to have the upper edge.
And then we'll use more kind of detail and concentrate the dressing in between these areas, which is kind of like a breadcrumbing technique to bring players from one area to the next, which means that they don't get lost easily. It still keeps the environment interesting while ensuring that they can still navigate properly and fight.
for sure gonna
Ultimately,
get
the
lost. For
reason
sure
why
gonna get
these
lost.
sea forts,
Yeah, that's
these
half the
naval
fun.
stone sea forts,
It
have
looks
found their
good.
way from
They
the Sea of
continue
the
to make
Damned
each piece
into
of
the
this
Sea of
game look
Thieves
better and
will be
better.
explained as part of our overarching story that's going to unfold throughout the rest of the year.
We're also going to be introducing new Pirate Legend voyages, which are replayable, that will be different every time. They have a mix of challenges in there, so players can replay them as often as they like, and it will be something fresh and exciting each time.
Whether that's using new maps to uncover treasures, diving into the depths to explore shipwreck graveyards, or exploring onto haunted islands. Again, this is a big element of the ongoing grand story that we're going to be telling throughout 2022, with Pirate Legends being responsible for this part of the story.
I think the big thing about adventures and mysteries coming into the game is being able to, at regular cadence, push the story forward, pushing characters and their storylines, their narrative forward, pushing the state of the world forward based on where the story is going, based on what players are doing within the story to push that narrative forward. It should help to make the world feel far more dynamic.
But alongside all of these amazing things that we're going to be introducing to the Sea of Thieves, we also know that there are questions, there is feedback that we have around certain areas of the existing game. Hit registration, which we know is an ongoing kind of question and concern, spawn camping or the solo experience, or even kind of lost data and lost progress when we have moments of issues with our live service. And so we're going to be doing a Sea of Thieves podcast
Kevin, bro.
specifically to
you know,
talk
Pirate
about
Steve
the kind of main
is
hot
big into
topics
this game,
that are ongoing
like
as part of
really
the Sea
big
of
into this
Thieves
game,
community.
Kevin.
So
And
that's
Pirate
coming
Steve
up
and his
fairly soon. I
boys
think we'll have a
will
date hopefully running
absolutely
across
ruin
the screen right now.
people's
But we
day.
really want to
They
take the
will
time to talk
ruin
about that
people's
in
day in
depth
this
and at
video
length.
game.
So with our
I've watched
ambitious
it live
plans for the
in action.
future,
It is
we
not a
are
fun
as committed
situation.
as ever
Mike, who is
to
Pirate
make
Steve? Is this
adventure
somebody you know
the
personally?
best
Yeah, Pirate Steve used to be the
experience
door
it
guy
can
at the
possibly
local
be.
nightclub.
The goal with all of this
he-
is to
you know,
make the
I-
Sea of
I would
Thieves
consider
feel
Pirate
like an
Steve a friend.
ever-evolving,
Pirate Steve,
dynamic
yeah.
Did
place.
you call him
where
Pirate
there's
Steve to
always
his
secrets
face?
to discover,
Oh yeah,
new
all the time. He liked
experiences
that.
to
He
have,
likes that.
Did he
new
go by
adventures
Pirate
to
Steve before he
embark
started
Yeah, that
playing
was-
Sea of Thieves?
We're so
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah,
excited
yeah,
and we're
yeah.
more
Sea of
ambitious
Thieves
than
is just
ever
all of a sudden his
for our
calling
plans
because of that, you
throughout
know.
this year
Did he
and
watch
beyond
Dodgeball
for
and
adventure.
think, huh,
So in order to
that's,
make the
that
adventure
seems
mode
like a
as
fun
magical as it
lifestyle.
can be, we've had to reassess where we're going to be spending
He-
our time
you
as
know,
we look forward.
I mean,
Part
Kevin,
of
it's the
that
beach
is
life up here. You
redirecting
know
our
that. You know what I
development
mean? It's the
efforts
beach
from
life
elsewhere
up here.
to ensuring that we're making making the improvements that matter to adventure.
Trade Jamel and Chad mentioned Blessing. Is there any fighting games?
And with our plans in mind for the future,
is a really
we've made
cool
the difficult decision to close Arena
if you haven't seen it yet or heard of it.
And it will be closing during Season 6.
It's pretty clear to us that the majority of our players love to spend their time
Arena's one of my favorite part of the game.
And that comes across in the kind of data and the time spent in Arena
Yeah,
itself.
Arena
it's
was
about
the
2% of our overall playtime spent in Arena.
I mean, essentially 3 teams in a smaller area and battling each other for treasure and stuff. That's why I really like it. The majority
of our players want us to spend our development time.
PvP.
And that is continuing to enrich the world of adventure, continuing to deliver amazing stories and moments and mechanics to our, our ever-growing community.
We'd like to take this opportunity to thank our incredibly passionate Arena community for showcasing that part of Sea of Thieves, and we thank you for all your support on the journey so far. You'll be able to read more about this on our website, but let me just say again, this has been an incredibly difficult decision for us to make, but it's all about making Sea of Thieves the best experience it can possibly be, and that we're directing all of our efforts towards making the game as unique and special as possible.
I wish we could have seen Pirate Steve find out that they were going to get this game was going to come out.
Mysterious castaways coming to the Sea of Thieves world and opening a way to the Sea of the Damned.
Maybe one day we'll play with him, Kevin. He's really good at this game. He knows it all. So he's like the perfect pirate captain that you need.
In the Sea of Thieves world. And in many ways, this has started a magical arms race between the forces of a renewed Captain Flameheart and the Pirate Lord himself. The nefarious forces that wish to do evil in the Sea of Thieves, they seek to control the Sea of the Damned, to destroy the veil between these two pirate worlds and to bring them together. So let's take a first look at the cinematic trailer for our first adventure, Shrouded Islands.
The Sea of Thieves is a wondrous place, where there are always new stories to tell. But like the turning of the tide, all of that could change. I can feel it in my bones. Evil is stirring. The Sea of Thieves is once again under threat.
I like this music.
Yeah, it's got the rare charm, right? Yeah. I just love seeing everything they do. Because it is just, it's got the charm. It's got what you love about it.
I will say, I think that would make me jump into the game is if they brought back Grant Kirkhope and we're like, hey, we want you to compose this update. That would get me in, because I fucking love Grant Kirkhope.
Flameheart seeks to regain his power. We must do all that we can to weather this storm.
Is that a ghost? You talking to a ghost?
Together can
yeah,
we
bro. Pirate Legends.
We all hold dear.
Are you done? Sit down, Ramsey. I'll handle this.
Shrouded Islands. An epic new story. Oh snap! That's soon. Holy shit.
That will be your first live
February 17th, wow.
So our first adventure, Shrouded Islands, is coming to Sea of Thieves February 17th, and is just the start of a bigger, grander story that we're introducing to Sea of Thieves as part of this. And to show you why we're so excited, we're going to take a close look now at our first adventure, Shrouded Islands.
So as you saw there in our cinematic trailer, Shrouded Islands centres on golden sands and this mysterious fog that has rolled in. Players will be able to explore and abandon golden sands, learning more about what happened there.
So at this point in time, when the first adventure starts, we'll see that Flameheart has ominously retreated after all of this time in the Sea of Thieves. And at the same time, spectral activity is increasing. So one of the first things you'll see when you're taking part of these adventures is you're going to have Larinna speaking to you. You're going to have Larinna asking you to help out. And she is going to be sending you out to investigate Golden Sands.
Too hectic with all the other games.
This is obviously the biggest.
No, not at all. I mean, they have their own corner of the market, so they're not competing against all of your major games, right? This is for their diehard players, and they'll bring in some new players throughout this. But what this is, like they're saying, is this is a year-long journey, right? Like each and every month of this is going to be a brand new little mini adventure and story in this, right? So no matter where you plant the flag, we're planting it on something. You know what I mean? So like, I have to plant it eventually, and we got to get this story going. So yeah, no, not at all. You know what I mean? It's not. We're not worried about other games. They got to start it eventually.
But at the same time, it was kind of the perfect island to do it to, because it was so perfect and well loved. Everyone, that is the outpost.
What I really like about changing something that is pre-existing in the Sea of Thieves is that you can add history to an already existing area. When it comes to somewhere like Golden Sands, you can sort of play at the players' emotions, because they love that area. I mean, I love that outpost. It's going to be a bit painful to see it in such a devastating state.
There's clear evidence that there's been a battle taking place, and it's quite obvious that the inhabitants of the island did not win that battle. They vacated the island, and this ghostly fog, the fog of the damned, has come and settled in over the island. Everything's very eerie, mysterious, and we really wanted to convey that real mystery of what has happened here. This is not like a normal battle scene, and you can see that they've tried to defend themselves and it's not gone well.
One of the key points for me is the tavern sign outside the tavern is just fallen down and split in two, and I think that really symbolizes just the state that the outpost is in at this point.
For this first story and this adventure, I think the sort of tone and emotion we were trying to convey was foreboding. So for these sort of Shrouded Islands with the Fog of the Damned, we've used the fog music that we already have, but we've introduced these other elements with a day and night cycle to it as well. So we've sort of incorporated that into the music as well, and used this theme that we've created for Adventure 1.
The adventure will take you across multiple other locations that are also engulfed in fog, and you will encounter phantoms, including a new phantom type that we're calling the Soul Flame Captain. He's a fearsome threat.
Well, he looks
and you
badass,
need to use the environment around you to take it on.
I asked Chloe if she would be interested in writing some music for the Soul Flame Captains. And she was completely, as always, up to the challenge. She's used that first theme that we've been
what was that clip?
Framing the whole adventure in, but she's really cleverly sort of weaved it into her combat music. A lot of complicated sort of time signatures, and even the chords that are sort of syncopated are calling out that theme. It's really nicely done.
So you think you could ever drop some beats for a video game? You think you're ready for that? Like, you think if he came up to you and was like, hey, like, we're ready for you, would you look at it and be like, yo, I got that?
If I'm being
so
completely
Belle
honest,
has been in the Sea of Thieves world and
I don't think so. Like, as much as I would love to do that, and that would be the dream. My beat making is purely hobby grade at this moment. I did a few years ago when Celeste came out. You know, in the Celeste soundtrack, they have the A sides and the B sides. And the B sides levels are basically different versions of the A side levels. And what they do for the B-sides for the music is they bring in a bunch of guest composers. And so like it is Lena Ray who does the A-sides, but then she reaches out to like whoever else makes video game music to do the B-sides. I once made a song that was inspired by one of the A-sides of Celeste as like my own B-side. And that was me being like, could I do this? Could I compose a game? And that one song to me is the closest I've come to being like, I might be able to do something like this.
Did you really use that on the
so
wild?
much more than she's
put it on my YouTube, yeah.
On what's going on in Sea of Thieves, so she doesn't have that kind of
YouTube.com/BlessingJr.
an ordinary pirate does. So
I can look up the link. I'll drop it in the chat if somebody wants to listen to it.
What I'm trying to convey with her theme was just sort of wondrous and quite majestic, I suppose, as well. And it's just this kind of
thank you, M-Fam,
theme I was trying to convey, I suppose, really.
Are you done? Sit down, Ramsey. I'll handle this.
We're really excited to be able to start this long narrative that's going to be an epic tale for players to experience. There's going to be cinematic moments, there's going to be lots of lore and narrative to get involved with, and this is just the start, really, of what's going to be a really exciting year for Sea of Thieves. It's going to be a real game changer.
I think for me, the most exciting thing about Adventures is this opportunity to tell an ongoing story at a regular cadence. We can tell a story that will give you those emotional highs, give you those emotional lows, make you want to come back to find out where that story is going. It will make players feel at the heart of this progression of the world of Sea of Thieves. And also, players will be able to look back after the time, see the scars of these stories. They will continue to exist as well, and players will be able to remember
so the dream with that song was like, I'm gonna put that
in the history of Sea of
like
Thieves,
if I was to ever
as
be
well
approached
as
by
wanting to
Lena
know
for a
where it
Celeste
goes
song,
next.
that's what I was
Our
submit.
plans for the immediate future are incredibly exciting, with new adventures, ongoing mysteries, and
I don't know,
exciting
maybe somebody hit me up for an indie game
coming to the Sea of Thieves.
I'd be on to work with
So
them.
as we look to the future of Sea of
What
Thieves,
if Andy
we are
hit
all
you
in
up
on this
for
new approach
KFAF?
with the existing
Would that be enough
seasons, but then
motivation?
doubling down with the adventures and the mysteries,
New
but also
KFAF song.
continuing to evolve the world and evolve the
Depends on what the
mechanics
purpose
that are
of the
there, so
song
new
is.
ways to progress and
Because I have a limited tool set or skill
the
set is
future
what
of
I'm
Sea of
saying
Thieves
here.
over the next
I
year
wouldn't be
and beyond,
confident on
is
composing
going
a
to be
Sea of Thieves
incredibly
soundtrack.
exciting for us and for
But maybe if
for
like
all of
somebody's
our
making a small indie game, they're like, we just need like a little bop for
We
your
hope you
small
enjoyed this
indie game.
first
Maybe I'll
look
do
at
that.
what
I
we
could
have
do that.
planned for Sea of Thieves in 2022. With adventures, mysteries, and seasons, the Sea of Thieves will feel more alive than ever and give you even
Why does
more
his
ways
shirt
to
say
play.
Ted Baker
and there's
on
still
it, really
plenty
small?
to share about what's coming throughout the
Dope
rest of the
tea,
year.
bro,
But
dope
we'll save
tea.
that for another time. Until
Is he
then,
wearing
That was his
keep a
name
weather eye on the horizon, and
What
I'll
was his
see you on the
name,
sea.
bro?
This is Ted Baker. He's like, in case
yeah.
I ever lose this shirt.
I'm getting a t-shirt that says my name on it from now on. Now, let's really quick, that was 22 minutes. Some of you made it, some of you didn't make it, and that's all right. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You
yeah?
got a little antsy there. Don't worry, we're going to go play Metal Gear Rising in just a moment. But I will say this. This is what I needed, Bless, in a game like this, right? I think we see a lot of live service games. There's a lot of moments in these video games where you either drop off, you get bored, or the team over there has challenges, maybe elevating the story, continuing to tell a story through the live service game. And this is what I need as a lapse player that jumps in every now and then to Sea of Thieves. That's how you get me. You say, hey, we got a new adventure every 2 weeks or once every month. That gives me and my friends a reason to come back, see something new for a night or two, leave, and then come back when we're ready, right? That's what I really like about this is going to give me a reason. We could put it on the calendar once every 2 weeks throughout the year to jump into Sea of Thieves. And that's what I need from these live service games, right? I think we look at games like Destiny and how they tell the story, right? This is the Sea of Thieves team with Rare trying to tell a new ongoing story and how they want to play this and have some fun. So I'm all about that. I'm into it for sure.
Yeah, that's really good to hear. Like, I think a lot of live service games struggle because it is that thing of we got to keep up content, right? We got to figure out what our audience wants and also what we want to make. And oftentimes, like, many games aren't able to figure it out, or many games just aren't able to keep up with the demand for content. I remember the first year of Apex Legends when that came out and how people were demanding content like more and more. And like, it was that thing of people not knowing what the cadence was supposed to be. And then also them working with, we just launched the game, we are trying to iron out all the bugs and glitches, and then also we're trying to launch season 1 later in the year and all these things, and it can often be a struggle. And to see Sea of Thieves climb out of that struggle and then end up where they're at right now, where it is like they are thriving, they're creating story content that has fans involved, and they're able to maintain a seemingly big player base, way bigger than I would have ever expected for a game like Sea of Thieves, and even have you and people like Greg and Kevin invested in the game and like ready to hop back in at at a moment's notice of, hey, here's new story content. That's really impressive, and that's like really exciting to hear, and I want to see more stuff like that. And like I guess my one more question as we're transitioning into Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, for you, how much of this is due to the nature of Game Pass and that bringing in a player base and that then giving them reason to want to continually create content for it because people have that access to it?
I think Game Pass is a big deal. You heard him say 5 million on Steam, which is a big deal because you have to buy it via Steam, you know what I mean? So they have a good player base over there, and it's blown up with the crossplay and a lot of excitement from streamers like Summit 1G back in the day, and Shroud jumping on this a couple of times gives people excitement. But Game Pass will always drive this and creating content for it. But this is also a game that Rare could have put in the cabinet, right, Bless? Like, they could have moved away from this after a couple of years and gone on to the next one. You can see they're passionate about it. You can see that they really like this game and this kind of model of what we can do within a live service game and keeping it going, right, with this breathing, living world of the pirate's life. And so for me, it's perfect of like anybody can jump in and try this now. And the excitement of, hey, we're going to tell a new story. This is how you get people in, right? And so whether you're a lapsed player or a full-time player all the time, this is perfect to kick off the year and get it going, right? My only issue that I have in my worry is you and I have seen this before. It's easy to look ahead and be like, we're going to do all this. But, you know, we're living in the COVID world, right? We've been working from home. So hopefully everybody's been getting better about that. But like the moment you start to push this stuff, that's when you immediately start to lose me and other players, right? The moment we go from, hey, the next adventure's happening here. Oh, wait, no, we're pushing that back 2 weeks. Or we're pushing that back another month. You start to really lose the momentum. So my hope is if you're going to plan out a full year of storytelling, you got to hit it. You know what I mean? I don't want the roadmap to push back that far. And so it'll be interesting to see, hey, how far ahead are you planned? How far do you already have? Are you ready to rock and roll X amount of time ahead of this before launch? Or are we going to fly by the seat of our pants and hope we make this? You know what I mean? It'll be interesting to see. But with that, you all made it. Let's play some Metal Gear. Let's see if y'all are into Metal Gear.
Mike, I will say.
The kids have completed.
Oh yeah, this is what I hit up Courtney to save.
Okay. Yeah.
This is important, so I can skip through this. Courtney's not as interesting as Mei-Ling or anything. I was gonna say that my chat has hyped me up now because earlier you asked if I was approached by a studio to compose and make music for a game. Would I do it? I said no. I'm changing my answer. I'm gonna do it. I would do it. All right. If you're a developer out there and you're trying to make a game and you want some music, hit me up. I'll do it. My chat has hyped me up. Chat has gotten me excited about my music making skills and stuff.
Chat's hyping him up, baby. I love it. I love it.
I appreciate it, chat.
Oh, yep. Now, Kevin, can you give me the Lale Lule lore of Metal Gear Rising and where we're at right now?
No. Bro's been slicing and dicing. I think a president of some country died. He might have been a good guy.
For sure.
You know what I mean? And then he met this little kid who sounded like he had an offensive accent, even though I guess he didn't. I guess he didn't.
Yeah.
Ooh. Then there was a French lady at one point.
There was
a
French lady, yep.
And she was all like, hey, boozy, right?
Kind of.
I love Kevin. Kevin mentions how like the previous accent was offensive, maybe not offensive, and then does maybe the most offensive French accent I've ever heard in my life.
Guys, but it's towards the French. We don't respect the French. Like we know.
I mean that's fair. That's fair. We don't.
Yeah.
And so we fought her. We stole her weapon.
Now we got a dope pole, which if you really think about it, not as cool as you think, because it's just made out of hands.
Yeah, it's just hands.
But that's cool, right? Because it's a pole that also turns into a whip, kind of. When you swing it, it has that.
Sure.
That
But you know what's a million times cooler than that? A sword.
That's true.
You know that you use with your feet occasionally.
That is.
And so I have to assume that we have the two baddies to fight still. This jabroni and his fat homie Hugo. And so that's probably what we'll see here on the back half, Kev.
Hey, man, slow down the fat shaming, all right?
Okay, well, I'm not fat shaming. I'm just saying he's a big... How about this? The thick boy Hugo, okay? How about that?
Oh, thick boy Hugo sounds hot. That's
there you go. My sword is better for you. How about that?
What was that clip? Really? What does that mean?
Let me ask.
That was when you said, what was that from?
You've killed up to now.
I have no idea what that.
You literally said it 10 minutes ago during the Sea of Thieves stream. When that lady came on and they were like, we put her on the music and then she showed off her fun clip. And you're like, what was that from?
I don't know what the fuck anyone's talking about right now, if I'm being honest.
Usually they're no strangers to war. In fact, many times they already lost a limb or two.
What are you talking about?
Many times they were out of work.
They're talking about the child soldiers that they're turning into cyborg robot killing creatures.
Cyborg robot killing creatures? What?
Yeah, they're turning kids into these killing machines as well.
When did we find that out?
A few streams ago.
Yeah, we found that a couple streams ago.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's a big moment for me where I was like, damn, this game is not playing around.
That was at the end of the first stream of this game.
Wait, really? Was that the first stream?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when we ended, yeah.
It's when we saw all the brains in the jars, or eyes?
Oh, yeah, but like...
battlefield emotions that the nanos suppress. Listen to them.
What are you talking about?
Oh, yeah, and we're fighting the police.
The fuzz?
Oh, because the laws are privatized. In where are we? Nevada?
Colorado. We're in Denver.
Colorado. We're in Denver.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Yeah.
Worst city of the union.
Yeah, the laws are privatized in Denver.
Mike, have I ever told you everyone that I've met from Denver, like they really remind me of people from San Francisco, where they're like, best fucking city in the world.
Yeah, people like that, bro. People move from all over the world to go to Colorado. Colorado's a pretty great state. Pretty great place to live.
Oh, he can hear their thoughts.
Holy shit.
He's just fighting them. Getting beat down.
You know that guy would be like, fuck yeah, I hit him, I'm so scared.
What is happening?
He's hearing their thoughts.
He's hearing the children's thoughts, bro. The little baby brains.
Wait, not children's. I think he's hearing these guys, right?
Yeah, he's hearing the police officers. The police officers aren't built from the children, no. That is very... Oh my god, I forgot the controls to this game.
Oh man.
I am playing this game like a different game I've been playing lately.
Thank God for the gameplay of this game.
The gameplay is fucking awesome.
Gameplay's been incredible. Story...
It's kind of all over the place. Gameplay?
It is all over the place for sure.
Not near as exciting as any of the other Metal Gear Solid games we've played.
No, and this is... I mean, that's why this is... I mean, no one talks about this one. You know?
No one talks about this one.
I'm serious.
Like when people talk about it, it's like, oh, y'all remember Revengeance? You know, it's not
cool
like people don't talk
gameplay.
about it like a mainline game.
Yeah.
Remember that time when I was swinging my sword for 8 hours? That's all I remember. Yeah, exactly.
A lot of sword swinging, though, you know what I mean, in these games in general.
And the sword swinging feels great.
Yeah, that's true.
Raiden, are you injured?
I thought they had a choice. A fair choice. Not like you.
People are different.
Playing it like Elden Ring? No, I'm not. I am definitely not playing Elden Ring right now. I wish. I wish. You think I'd be here?
You think, that is true. He would leave me and Kevin.
For sure.
I'd be like, Mike, take care of the stream.
My statement has upset you. I apologize.
No, it's... I know you're right.
As for AIs, we adapt as we learn. Just
I like his
as
little
any
robot
intellect
friend.
Operates, man or
I agree.
machine, altering the course of mankind is not among my defined directives.
I guess that's a relief.
Samuel's behavior does not match established parameters.
You know him?
Affirmative. We served together on 3 previous missions. He proved most capable.
You think highly of him?
I have always found him dependable. Until now. Scouting data for the next area.
Damn, so he just like killed his like partner.
I'll patrol ahead.
God damn.
You follow.
And the robot's like, yeah, I mean, he was really cool. Real cool guy.
Mm-hmm.
Hearing the thoughts of the people you're fighting, I think is a very interesting thing. They do a similar thing in Nier Replicant. And I don't want to say any more because I don't want to like spoil it for people who still want to play it. But like, I think whenever games do that, I think it's very fascinating. Like, there's really cool things you can do with that. And stab somebody in the heart, you hear them be like, "Oh, my kids," and it's like, "Whoa."
Oh, Charles Jacobs
didn't want to take it that far.
See, Charles, I knew that back in Metal Gear Solid 4, where we saw love bloom on a battlefield between 2 incredible soldiers, Meryl and Poopy Pants McGee. But I will take that in consideration with what Raiden has now.
What'd he say?
He says, TLD, Mike.
TLD.
Yeah, I don't know what TLD are, to be honest with you.
Oh, TLDR. Got it.
I never used any of those like words ever.
Too long.
I was never that hip. I was never hip.
Well, we're explaining to you. Just listen.
Yeah, I'm never gonna use it though, to be honest.
Too long. Didn't read.
I type everything out.
No, you don't.
I do.
You just don't type. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
It's too late now. I've already lost it. I've lost it in the chat.
God fucking damn it. Now I'm gonna scroll up. Nope, I can't find it. It's gone.
I've lost it.
Mike, nanomachines suppress fear and pain because they make fighting tougher.
Yep.
Sam is trying to get Raiden to pay attention to the fear these soldiers actually have. Huh.
Damn, that's real, actually. That's real.
Ooh, buddy. That's not good.
Do you think you'd be able to go through with it if you could hear the thoughts of people you're killing?
I mean, if I was riding, yes. If I was me, probably not. But like, if I was a trained child soldier that's just been murdering his entire life, yeah, of course.
You'd actually probably enjoy it more that way.
I
was gonna say, Ryan probably likes it more. He's like, oh snap, this is.
Look at this man swinging this sword, bro. He's been murdering people all day.
This adds a new sensation to it.
You're not even listening to it, you're thinking.
Is Kevin across the room right now?
Yep.
Yeah, Kevin likes to get up and move around now.
I've always done it.
I know that, but other people don't know that, Kevin. They don't know that.
Not so black and white now, is it? Is your cause just? Or is that just what you tell yourself? Fuck you.
Oh, it's the jabroni. I don't remember this guy's name.
Chop away, Jack the Ripper. My name is Monsoon.
That's a different guy.
Winds of destruction.
Monsoon.
Yeah.
That's sick.
At least they're coming up with dope names for everybody. I'll give them that.
Monsoon as an enemy for Raiden is sick.
What was the other girl's name? French Winter? What was her name? She had a better name.
What the fuck?
Oh shit, his parts are all floaty. Oh, no more floating.
No, you only do that when you jump off a building so you don't break your legs.
Yeah.
Smart.
Oh, he looks cool too. That helmet.
Feasting on the insides of your enemies? How easily you ignore the loss of life when it suits your convenience. So tell me, who saves the weak from the man who saves the weak?
Damn. You're the ones exploiting them. You take advantage of their weakness. Of course they get hurt when you set them up as your human shield.
Kill or be killed, Jack. Phnom Penh taught me that.
I like this guy.
He likes you too, Bless.
Yes, you aren't the only one to grow up in the killing fields. War is a cruel parent, but an effective teacher. Its final lesson is carved deep in my psyche. That this world and all its people are diseased.
Can you move around?
No, I can't. I can just like look around.
So you can move your around. Your head.
I can move my head around. Yes.
Got it.
They are the culture. They are everything we pass on. Expose someone to anger long
It's like Spawn on me. We're the culture.
Yes. Oh yeah. Don't forget to watch the Spawnies on the 31st.
Yeah.
He is like Buggy the Clown from One Piece, and I like that. I do like that.
Buggy the Clown.
Here we go. Kojima's on about memes again.
Wind blows, rain falls, and the strong prey upon the weak. Sam tells me you see your weapon as a tool, something that saves lives, a means of justice.
Do I have access to anything? No, I do not. I'm pressing all the buttons right now, just FYI.
It spared you the burden of all.
No, this is his monologue. You have to let him talk.
You gotta hear him out. Maybe he's right.
I mean, you never know. It's Metal Gear, so maybe I could like.
The first time we've ever seen
out
this,
of
so he has to have a 5-minute long conversation with you. That's some
I don't like
deep
the tone
shit.
in which you're saying that.
It's only nature running its course. You have no choices to make, nothing to answer for.
I love when villains just have dope bars.
You can die with a clear conscience.
When it's like they know they're in control and they're just spitting that shit, you know?
Yeah, he felt like he was trying to be liquid, but he's not liquid. You know what I mean? That's my issue.
I knew something was off. After the Patriots, I thought I could walk off the battlefield and into a normal life. But here I am, surrounded by death, arguing philosophy with terrorists. I told myself this was about justice, about protecting the weak, but I was wrong.
Then you admit it.
I learned young that killing your enemies felt good. Really good. In America, my friends, my family, they helped me forget the devil inside. But who am I kidding? I was born to kill!
Let's fucking go.
The bit about my sword, that means of justice stuff, I guess I needed something to keep the Ripper in check when I was knee-deep in bodies. You? But you, all this, is a wake-up call to what I really believe. What I really am.
What are you saying?
I'm saying Jack is back.
Let's fucking go.
Jack is back, baby!
Oh, shit!
Oh, he just got stabbed in the heart at the end of the game. Jack is dead now.
That's not where your heart is,
We're gonna
Mike.
start rolling.
That's where Cyborg Jack's heart is, though, Kevin.
Turn off my pain inhibitors.
What? This is madness. You
do it.
I want to feel it. Okay, well, you shouldn't have left the sword in there. Oh my God.
Yo.
Oh my God, the blood rage.
This game is the weirdest.
This is fucking sick, though. I love this. This is that anime bullshit that I love.
Is this man gonna die in front of us?
My nature.
Okay, well, he's gonna murder you now.
Yeah, you better run.
I'm having a great time right now.
Oh, yeah, that's what exactly was gonna happen. Okay, Tsunami, let's fight.
Who's next?
It's Monsoon.
Monsoon, let's get into this. That guy in the background's definitely not fighting. No, you knew he wasn't. Sam ain't doing that.
We gotta save that guy
Sam's
for
too
the final
important.
boss.
Like, see you, Sam. Sam and Hugo get to sit in the background.
I misjudged you.
I forget what happened with Hugo. Is Hugo still in the picture? Do we not take him out already?
I thought we only took out Mystique.
I don't remember who Hugo is, if I'm being honest, but I might have not been on that
The
stream.
thick guy. The thick guy.
Wasn't it? Didn't we like team up with him or something?
Actually.
Or did he blackmail us? I forget what happened with Hugo.
I think it's time for
No,
Jack.
see, I want everybody to know, Uncle Death, that me and Bless never thought that Raiden was a punk-ass bitch. I actually said Raiden was better than Snake at one point, so everybody's aware.
Yeah, you did say
I think everyone might have gotten
I-
mad at you at that point.
I said that on camera.
Oh my God. Jesus.
You were getting
Is the
slapped.
game fast forward? Is it me or like, is the game running
Monsoon
super
is
fast right now?
Block? Blast?
Wait,
Block?
hold on. I swear to God, this game is fast forwarded. It is running at 120p out of nowhere. What the fuck?
Kevin, what are those dagger swords things called that Raphael has? What are they called?
Oh, those?
Yeah, they got a special name that I never remember.
Like scythes?
Yeah, size.
No, they're not size.
Size. Yeah. Yeah, Chad's saying it.
Oh,
S-A-I.
like SAI, yeah.
They're dope. Even though I'd much rather have a giant sword than that, to be honest.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
You're getting dominated by this man.
This man is bodying me. I feel like I'm fighting another player right now.
I feel like they set this up so it seemed like it was supposed to be easy, you know?
Oh, you thought after Monsoon's 5-minute monologue that he was just gonna be some pushover?
I mean, you just had a fucking power up. where you get stabbed through the stomach.
Shit.
Oh, well, you know, he wanted to feel... Oh, Jesus. You're going to feel that pain.
Yeah. No, he's not going to be in Rush Hour 3.
What is this?
That got real rough real quick. I don't know where. It's also been a week since I played this game, and so I'm rusty. It's kind of a rough fight to come back on.
Once again, they just add some crazy metal music in there, so I'll give them that.
Remember in the chat was like, hey, why aren't you using the aim mechanic or the lock on?
Uh-huh.
The chat's great. I just love having them around. Makes life way easier.
Well, the chat's gonna tell you stop getting stabbed to death right here.
I'm sure chat understands what's going on right now.
It's clearly in fast forward mode.
Because this isn't just a fucking regular boss fight. They just changed up on us. This game is going so fast right now.
We can always go back to Sea of Thieves, Blessing. Just remember that if you have a problem. We can go back to watching.
I'm having fun.
If I definitely die, like, fast forward, says Space Runner 90.
No, you got this.
Wait, like, hold on. Is it fast? Like, is this supposed to be the fight? Chat, is the fight supposed to be this fast?
Yeah,
I assume it's fast forwarded on purpose, but I don't know if it's like a Xbox Series X thing where it's like,
they're all saying,
we've turned it 120.
Oh, you think this is the FPS boost? No.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's like, is this the FPS boost that's making the fight this fast? Because this is ridiculous. It's supposed to be this fast? Okay. Then yeah, I'm not worried. I'll get through this.
Is this title boosted, Blessing?
I don't know, man. Xbox be doing shit in games. Xbox be doing, like, nobody asked you to fast forward all these games. Xbox. Oh my Jesus.
Oh man, that's awesome. Do you have to chop it that many times?
I don't know. I'm just
I don't think so.
I'm having fun. Another one?
2 this time.
Jesus.
Yep, you got hit by it. I think you want to go down the middle, no?
Oh, look at that. He's dodging your attack.
You can't, you can't chop him.
This is ridiculous.
You can't chop him.
This is insane. More people should talk about this game. This game is awesome.
Oh my God, look at all those pieces.
You're getting absolutely dominated by this man's body parts.
Oh my God.
You know what? With a name like Monsoon, I didn't think he was bringing it, but he's bringing it, bro. And I'll give him that.
Definitely brought it.
Shout out to Crash for the tier 1 sub for 8 months. He says, going so fast. It's going very fast, y'all, just so you know. We're here.
All right, let's do this.
You got to run it back, bro. You got to run it back.
I like decompress for a second, because like there's a lot happening in this fight.
Like, Monsoon is the coolest possible name. No, the other lady had a way better name.
What was her name?
Well, her name was Miss Stahl. Miss Stahl? Mystique? Miss Stahl. But she went by a better, cooler nickname.
Like Maestro.
Yeah. Mistral. She went by a cooler nickname. It was like the French snow. The French cold.
I think you're remembering it differently.
No, I'm telling you, that was her nickname.
Yeah, I don't know what Mike's talking about.
The Cold Wind of France. Thank you, Charles Jacobson.
Oh, the Cold Wind of France is sick. That is
way
sick.
Cooler name.
That's a fucking sentence. That's not a name.
That was her nickname.
That's not a shorter name. That's a much longer name.
I know, but it's a sick nickname, bro. Take it to Soul Porpoise, Boss Red, J-Po,
all right, here we
and
go.
Ian for all the Prime Gaming subs and tier 1 subs. What's going on, y'all? Is that a title? Okay, maybe it's a title. I worry that you go into this fight with not enough health, maybe, Blessing. You currently have 8.1% health. Should I be worried about that?
It'll recover. It'll feel refill
itself. Okay. Should I worry about that?
I kind of think you just have to bring it, bro.
You gotta bring it a little bit better.
You gotta bring it. No offense.
Hold on. Yeah, I got recovery items. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, you just pick those up, right?
cool breeze of
We're good.
Tahoe.
Yeah, we're good.
Thank
We're
you,
good.
Spice Runner. But yeah, let's give me. I'm gonna make a title up like that.
Oh, I wonder if I can like aim my slices.
No, he moves.
No, yeah, he moves.
See?
Oh my God, he moves faster than you can even stay with.
I like that he throws his body parts at you. You think he hit you with his wiener at one point? What? You're not thinking it?
Oh my God, dude, that's a great line. That's a terrific line, Kevin.
There we fucking go.
Oh, he's dead now, bro.
No, he's still alive. He's still alive.
Damn.
Yeah, I thought he was dead too.
That's his heart.
That's his heart, Mike. That's his heart. Once you know his pain is alive, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and he's loving it. What was his nickname? Jack the Ripper.
Ryden?
Yeah, Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper, yeah.
I bet you think Monsoon is like, I'm Monsoon. Blood Monsoon.
Blood wave. It's got. You can't say Monsoon twice though. So you gotta. What's the other one? Yeah, what would it be?
What? God, what the fuck?
Hide the blood.
Hey, you just gotta hit him a little bit. You're good. You got it.
Yeah, it's not as. Oh,
I think
Jesus
it's just
Christ.
it's to give you the rations.
Where is he getting all this? Like,
yeah, where is he getting
stuff?
these vehicles from?
Right behind them is a military depot.
Dealership.
It's a military depot right behind them.
Oh, it's a military depot right there. In the middle of this downtown plaza of downtown Denver.
Yeah, because the police are owned.
Yeah, privatized law.
Privatized law. Thank you.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Bro.
Now this is a fight. Here, folks.
Yeah, this is a brawl right here.
I think this is definitely the most intense fight you've had so far, right?
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
I would say it's better than the Mistral fight for sure. You gotta chop off his head and then just chop it. A lot of blood coming out of Monsoon.
I can't
That's
tell.
fucking cool, dude.
His life's at 40%, huh? Oh no, that's a lot of stuff.
That's just a clump of metal.
Oh, you gotta dodge that, you think?
Jesus.
Ah!
Oh, you dead. You're dead.
Slow-mo time and slice it, maybe?
No, I just gotta dodge it. I gotta dodge it.
Had to go to the left.
God.
Go to the right.
Oh God! Sometimes it comes fast, sometimes it comes slow.
Oh, not a good set. Not a good setup.
If the boss is dropping certain items, it might be a hint to use them.
They should have more.
Is that chat? Is that chat?
That's one dude in chat. You want to block him forever?
Time that person out.
That's one dude in chat, Kevin.
Well, I mean, sometimes it'll be all chat saying it, like, let's play Fortnite, let's play Fortnite, let's play,
Oh,
you know?
Kevin loves Fortnite. You weren't there last night for me, though, Kevin.
Yeah, I was doing a bunch of kitchen stuff. You want me to send you photos?
I needed you, bro. I needed you. Yeah, I mean, I'd love to see your kitchen. Did you elevate the closet for Paula?
Shut the fuck up, Mike.
What do you mean? No, for real. Like, I saw a photo of her posting that the closet was, like, bigger now.
Nah, it's not. I mean, no. That was when we originally made it bigger.
Oh, is that an old one? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't
don't know how
actually.
I got that. Maybe it was TikTok or Instagram.
Yeah,
like,
TikTok. She started posting on
like,
TikTok.
yeah, I saw it and I was like, oh, man, like, that closet looks great, Kevin. So you're saying you're still working
did you never
on
see
that?
her closet in real life?
No, I saw it, but never. I thought you said. I didn't know. I didn't remember. I thought you said you were working on it. So I
have to do the facing, like all the wood and stuff in the front.
Oh, okay. No, I was impressed by it, Kevin. Are you kidding me? I thought it looked great.
Yeah, one of my favorite things is to show people Paula's closet, and everyone thinks that I'm gonna open up little French doors, and it's just gonna be there, like that little closet space, and it's like fucking opens up. Yeah. Just kidding.
So
she has her own little room.
Exactly. She's got her own little beauty room, y'all.
Oh my God.
You got your own walk-in closet room? No.
Oh, bless.
you don't.
Use those now. Oh, see, that time it actually was an EMP grenade. Shit, should I unban that kid?
I don't know why I would use the grenades in that situation.
Not that situation, but like around him.
I mean, I don't think I'm doing fine without the grenades.
Just toss one for fun.
If I use the grenades, that's how I die, because I start doing things.
Nah, just toss them. It'll be really cool. Oh shit, he's stunned!
His ass, bro.
Oh shit!
That was insane.
God, it's doing so little damage. It's fucking comical.
Oh. He's mounted you a couple of times now.
Yeah, he likes mounting me. Which
Got a good look for you.
Oh god. Please no.
Oh no, bless.
Oh, please let me live. Oh. Okay, thank god I have more health.
Oh right, because you've got the little regen pods.
Yeah. Jesus.
This one's on me.
This music's great, by the way.
I was gonna ask you, who's singing this song? You know what I mean?
I think that hits some dubstep in there.
Oh, he's gonna hit you with the giant pillar.
Nah, he's gonna slice
a monolith.
It's actually an obelisk.
An obelisk through your heart. Monsoon has a lot of abilities.
Yeah, Monsoon seems pretty strong.
He's got that attachment on his head that makes him telekinetic.
Oh, does he really?
Yeah, the little purple thing that popped up. But what he doesn't know is you've got high heels on, and you could do anything.
Too bad he pantomimes all his abilities, Kevin. You know what I mean?
All right, I understand that that's the word of the day, and you misused it.
I just wanted to use it really bad, though.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was the fight right there, folks.
That was fucking fantastic. That was exhilarating. I feel like a new man.
Only nature running its course.
You sound like a new
Your
man.
memes end here.
No, I passed one to you.
Oh, he memed you, bro.
Will rise. The slaughter will continue. Now, I return to the earth. Wind blows. Rain falls. The strong prey on the weak. All is as it should be.
Ripper mode tutorial. Oh, so I can go into Ripper mode. I assume that's when I'm going super speed.
You know, you should keep breaking up like 5
Right in?
I'm fine, Kevin. Relax. I'll get the brains.
Eat sweet, delicious brains.
Doctor, turn my pain inhibitors back on.
Doctor, I don't want to feel pain anymore. I'm tired of this shit.
All right, man.
Later.
Just as we said later to Kevin Washington, we're about to say later to all of you non-subs as you watch a block of Twitch ads. Remember, if you subscribe to the tier 1 through 3 level or with Prime Gaming, guess what? You don't got to watch Twitch ads. You get ad-free viewing, you get to play games with us like many of you did yesterday playing Monopoly with Greg. And another cool part is, guess what? You get awesome chat emotes. So if you're subscribed, hang with us. Enjoy. If you're not subscribed, consider subscribing because your sub will help push the bar up. You won't have to watch any sort of Twitch ads. We don't have to say later to you. Enjoy.
Mike, look at that. I unlocked the Psy.
Oh!
It's called Dystopia.
dystopia, bro. That's deep, man. This is dope. If they had more moments like this, I felt like these boss battles have really been pretty sparse throughout our playthrough.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
agree.
It feels sparse whenever we've run into somebody dope like this, and maybe it could have been elevated. Maybe we could have,
I 100%
elevated
agree.
that,
Because what I'm realizing now is that I love this game when it goes all in on being like that No More Heroes style of we're gonna get ridiculous, right? Like in the way that Kojima does as well. But like No More Heroes is my go-to because No More Heroes is the action game that I really love, and that is a boss rush game where you beat bosses. You like have like those moments where they tell you their backstory, and it's all pretty over the top and ridiculous. This game leans into that, and like if there were maybe like 5 other bosses that I've beaten so far that have given me their weapons or something like that, and we've had those moments of like, oh yeah, this was my backstory, this is who I was, this is why I fight my war. Like I think this game could have pushed it a bit further because it's already over the top.
Low skill play says the bosses are all in the second half.
Interesting. Okay.
That's what it feels like. We're in the second half, and he's number 1, right? Mistral, the cold winds of France, was our first and only boss fight so far. We've had a couple where they killed us that at the beginning, you know what I mean? But nothing crazy.
Yeah. And to be fair, like that Mistral, somebody in chat was like, oh, I would have rage quit by now. Oh, that was only 3 attempts, right? Like that wasn't that many attempts to rip off.
No, you handled that. What are you talking about? That was fine.
It just felt like it was a lot because those first 2 times it felt like a lot, but once we got the mechanics, we were there, y'all.
He's pantomiming it, Kevin.
I want to see what the scythe
That is not what that word means.
The brains are in the server room undergoing training. Knock yourself out.
The brains are undergoing training. Ooh, that sigh.
I'm sorry, sir. Our business hours.
Is that an actual human woman?
I don't think so.
I hope not.
Maybe, actually, no, she is. She is.
Oh, Rebecca, you should go somewhere.
Yeah, you should go home.
It's gonna go down.
Yeah, I am a killer.
He's in murder mode right now.
Oh, you just got stabbed to death, bro.
Oh, you missed.
Oh.
Oh my god. The size are awesome.
What do they do?
They say she's a robot. Look at her legs.
This is like different combos. But it's unlocking like these like electric
currents. That's tight.
Yeah.
Not something I noticed the guy having, but whatever. Just because she has robot legs doesn't mean she's a robot, chat. Come on.
Yeah, that makes her a cyborg.
Definitely a cyborg, which this game's all about. Cyborgius.
Kevin, if you could become a cyborg, would you?
Hell yeah. One of my slogans is put a chip in me.
You would be down to have like half your body become just this metal.
I mean, I don't know about half, but I certainly would be very happy.
What if it had to be half? What if it had to be half?
What half?
But you got to choose the half.
Damn it.
So like one arm, one leg, and your torso.
Could I do both legs? It'd be real fast.
Both legs? Okay, both legs, and then what? You got to do one more piece.
One more piece?
Yep.
Can it be like both my eyes?
Oh! Okay, deal. I'll let you do that. I'll let you do that. 2 legs and 2 eyes for Kevin. All right, deal.
I mean, I'll do one eye and one ear.
Range.
Like, give me a crazy ear too.
1 eye and 1 ear.
I don't know what's funny about that, man. I want to be able to hear and see like better than the normal man. Can you imagine if I had 100 times zoom in one of my eyes? That's me looking really hard.
Zooming.
So we're not still 100% sure what they're doing with the brains, right?
Looks like they're making soldiers out of these kids, right?
But we don't know exactly what they're doing, where they're putting them.
Not gonna lie.
I have no idea.
These wolves are kicking my ass.
I have no idea.
Hey, you're not doing well. Drop the EMP,
Brad
bro.
I'm not
counting
stuff. Thank you, Brad. If somebody in the chat would like to type up a paragraph long of the Lale Lule lore, you're more than welcome, and I will read it. But I honest to God, I have no idea what's happening in this video game anymore.
So, I don't think I know either. I was gonna try to explain it, but now that I think about it, I'm like, I don't remember how we got here.
If you can confidently tell me what those brains are doing and where they're being installed to, then I'm in.
They're children brains that are being installed into grown cyborg-ass bodies.
Definitely not.
Not into the dogs? They're not the dogs?
No, the dogs too, I'm sure. But like they're being trained and brain formed to become these super soldiers.
They're for sure
not. I'm making up.
They're for sure not being put into the soldiers. They made that very clear.
Then who are the soldiers?
The soldiers are just soldiers.
Yeah, they're just grown-ass adults that were
really
cyborgs.
Grown-ass adults, yeah.
Yeah, like I still don't know where the brains are going to. Okay, Panda Fan has the Lale Lule lore. Kevin, will you read it to me?
Fuck no, you read it. I don't like reading shit, you know that. Don't do this to me.
Let me double check, make sure it's legit.
He's gonna try to sound it out.
Watch out.
Keep
Well, I mean, the chat says Panda Fan might be lying. Nobody said that. Panda Fan.
Yeah, no one said that. Thank you, Panda Fan. I'm sorry that Mike doesn't believe in you the way I do.
I love
oh my God.
Tristan in chat who says, "What brains? Nobody knows what's going on in this game." They're the brains. The brains.
They walked in a room with a bunch of brains with eyeballs.
We're on stream number 3. We're just trying to piece it all together again. We're trying to pull it back here.
Meanwhile, I'm just here for the gameplay. Like, for y'all as viewers, I'm sure this is probably a lot to keep up with. For me playing this game, I'm having a blast. I can stream this game forever, y'all.
What's some modern games that this plays like? Asks Golden Spider 666.
Ooh, 666.
Kind of reminds
exactly
me of
like
Bayonetta.
this.
Not exactly.
Oh, Bayonetta, yeah, Bayonetta would be the one.
But I wouldn't call that a modern game, right?
What about that one game?
Bayonetta 2 came out like, what, 5 years ago? Bayonetta 3 is coming out this year.
Yeah, but it isn't out yet.
Devil May Cry, yeah, I'll put it in there. There's Nier Automata, which isn't as like, it's not one for one. There's a lot of shoot 'em up mechanics in Nier Automata, but it's also Platinum, the same developer, and it has a really good story. There we go.
That lady's not leaving her desk, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, she's not trying to get. To be
That's a
fair,
great
we're all over the
employee.
place.
That's a great employee. She's not leaving.
Can't. Those are work legs, and they won't walk away.
Work legs.
And they won't walk away, not ever.
They just hit the button, and she's just stuck there at the front desk. Oh man.
They aren't reading chat, says Low Skill.
I'm about to read chat.
Man, I've been reading chat the whole time.
What did he say? What did you say before that?
He's just complaining.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, chat, it's really hard for me to read chat while playing this.
Yeah, bless.
And
No
Mike
one,
and
no one
Kevin
expects you to read chat.
We're not.
He's not insulting you. He's not insulting.
They're looking at me and Kevin.
Yeah.
And
I
have
even me, I probably
message queued up, and I'm waiting until we finish these dogs off to read it to you. But like,
the message we already read.
Did you read Panda Finn's Lale Lule lore?
No, not the Lale Lule.
I have the Lale Lule lore ready.
Yeah, read it.
But now I'm not gonna read it because that kid.
Oh.
But honestly, God, I'm waiting until this metal music ends in my ear so we can actually do it.
Is it that loud?
It's just incredible, Kevin. The music is just incredible. That dog is taking a lot of punishment.
That dog does not want to die.
A lot of punishment here.
Ripper mode. L3, R3.
I guess I could go into Ripper mode. That's good.
Might as well rip him up.
Oh, this is when you turn off those lyrical feelings.
It didn't even last for that long. You see that? It went away right away.
Oh. Jesus.
Okay, great fight.
Like,
great fight.
It's like fucking die already.
It's a
you
great
know?
fight.
Been slashing at you for 10 minutes straight.
So this is what Panda Finn said. In order to manufacture child soldiers for the reawakening of the war economy in 2008, Desperado cooperated with the local mafia to abduct children, namely street beggars, in human trafficking by tricking them into thinking that they'll be hired to well-paying jobs. After they placed the bait, the children were then thrown onto a boat to be taken to a Desperado-owned research facility located in Guadalajara, Mexico. Desperado's researchers, upon receiving the children, then proceeded to surgically, then we have to go down to the next one, surgically remove the children's brain and install them onto mechanical cyborg head castings. The children were then placed into VR training, which was specifically modeled after Sears' method of training child soldiers during the Liberian Civil War. Upon graduating the class, the children were then given new bodies. This is all over the place, Panda Finn, and I like it. This is a lot. That was 4 different
I'll be honest.
messages that I tried to put together. My apology.
I got all of it. Thanks, Panda. I'm all in.
You're all in now? Thank you. Oh my God.
Which we should have expected, I suppose.
I will access the control.
Wait, so what are the kids? Like, what are they doing with the kids?
They're being put somewhere. We don't know yet. Exactly.
They're being like they're being told that they're gonna be given high-paying jobs, and then they're being trafficked.
Yeah,
and
and
to
they're
Guadalajara,
stealing their
Mexico.
brains.
We take out your brain, we put it on a metal casting.
Yep.
Then you're
Yep.
sent into a VR training so you can become the next best soldier.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay? That's where we're at. That's where we're at right now. Ooh, Astral Chain.
Oh my, dude, Astral Chain is off the chain. No pun intended. Fucking love that game. Yes, play Astral Chain if you have Switch if you're looking for a good action game.
Oh, he kept moving that little box around, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Why is this place blocked off?
He's hacking
it,
I think.
Gotta head to the elevator. We're gonna go get these. So now, what is he gonna do with the brains? Is he gonna put them in bags?
No, I think he eats them.
Oh, right. What is Riding gonna do with the brains?
What are you gonna do with a wall of brains, homie? What you
He's gonna sneak him out of there. It is right pocket. He has like one of those big like dumpster bags, and he's gonna like put all the brains in there.
What is this man gonna do with all these brains?
It's like, oh shit, I didn't think that far.
Gonna be a lot of dead kids. I'll tell you
Shows
what.
up to HQ and he's like, so I got all these loose brains. Like,
let me guess. Time to find another.
Throw them away, I guess.
Well, that is the problem. Security cyborgs would not have sufficient clearance. But managers and senior staff have already been evacuated, no doubt.
So?
The only option is to cut the power to the security gate, which will not be easy. It is powered by no less than 3 systems, including a backup power supply. You will need to destroy all of the electrical control panels to disable them. In any case, you should arrive at the 20th floor soon. The electrical panels are most likely hidden in the walls. Use your enhanced AR to search for any unusual heat sources inside the walls there. Ah, the security gate. It is composed of steel
AI
ions
eyes.
bonded
See
by
what
a
I'm talking about, my
high-frequency
guy?
electrical current. It should unlock once the power has been cut.
EB Plus says you should customize now. You hit a checkpoint.
Oh, smart. Good call. Good call.
Thank you.
Yeah, the game doesn't really give you a good heads up to customize outside of after boss battles, which seem to be very few and far between. So I have a lot of BP, which I believe stands for battle points.
Oh, okay.
I'm making that up. I don't know what BP stands for. It's also, it might be the oil company.
I believe that.
Because I'm filled with oil. Main weapon. Let's see here. Oh, look at that. Oh, I could have been stronger this whole time. All right, that's good. That's good to know.
That's good. That helps. I mean, we're already halfway through the video game. That helps.
Mike, should I have the company buy the... Oh, wait, hold on. Back. Damn it.
You see the statue I bought, Kevin?
No, you didn't buy it, did you?
Pretty dope, right?
Mike, I need you to tell me you didn't buy it.
Can't tell you that.
Mike, you paid $500 for that thing, or $250 or whatever?
What you gonna buy, Kevin? What you gonna buy?
Oh, I was gonna have the company buy... it's like a tracker you put on your desk, and then it tracks your hands so that we can put the V-tubing one step up.
Whoa, V-tubing one step up? Really, Kevin?
Yeah, so it tracks
Kevin,
the hands.
see, you know what I want still, though, Kevin? You know what I would like you to... I would like the company to buy 2 things, Kevin, for me.
I'm listening.
Okay, you ready for this? One, I would like a teleprompter to practice reading off of and use throughout the year. Okay, write that down. And then I'd like the John Madden Telestrator, right, where I get to draw on things and go, Blessing's going here, then he's going boom, he's going over here, then he's going here. Because I want to be able to do the shoutcasting Halo tournaments, and I want to be able to rewind replays, and I want to dress it all up. You know what I mean? I want to draw on the iPad, say he was going here to B, then he went over to C, then he took a headshot to A, and then he went this way, ba-boom, ba-boom. You know, I want that.
I think that's doable.
I think I have a teleprompter I can probably give you, Mike.
Yeah, you definitely
have a teleprompter?
I was going to use her blessing show, but I just couldn't make it happen.
You just didn't like it?
It just didn't fit with my setup because my desk was real close to the wall. I need a bit more space between my desk and the wall. But
okay.
I can't really make that space because my room is small. And so yeah, I can probably send that to you.
Yeah, the music choice.
I think that's just a Discord thing. Twitch chat. Y'all keep saying my focus is off, but like, just so you know.
Everything's muted. Oh, wait, we're back.
This one, y'all. I do not have a lot of health. I do not have any recover items, and so bear with me, everybody.
Sorry, everything muted for a second.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, did it? Can they hear us now?
Oh. Yeah, no, they can.
Okay, I was basically saying I was about to die,
couldn't hear you guys. Yeah, we.
The electrical panels are most likely hidden in the wall.
Yeah, you write those 2 things down, Kevin. Now, it looks like Bless already has one of them, so that's awesome. Yeah, those are the 2 things I would like.
Wait, what was the second one?
I would like those. I think it's called a telestrator, but I think it's a different word because not the teleprompter. I think it's a telestrator.
Yeah,
that's the one where I want the iPad and I want to be able to draw on it, right? I want to be able to draw and I want to show up on the screen what's happening during the replay.
I think we can make that happen with the software.
I would like that. I would like to do that. But the hand motion thing, I'm totally cool with. Put it on the desk, and so what? You're just going to be able to follow my hands? I've also lost game sound.
You've lost game sound? I can hear it.
Yeah.
Maybe stop and start the stream one more time?
Oh, no, it's still off.
Oh my god. Yo, this game got hard.
You're supposed to be stronger than this.
Oh my god, he's being mean to you too.
You upgraded. That's why. When you upgraded, all the enemies
upgraded too. They're like, oh no, we know how to do this. We're gonna keep up with you.
Use your enhanced AR to search for
I also gotta remember to use Ripper mode.
Sources inside the walls there.
Well, no, I've lost all game sound, Kevin, so you know. Not like it really matters. I've made up most of the story in my head already, so that's...
But you gotta hear the music though. The music is
probably make up a better story than what.
No choice now.
No, I lost you now. God damn it. Mike?
No, you got me.
Oh, okay. I lost you for a second. Can you hear the gameplay now? Yeah, that worked.
Yeah, it's perfect, Kevin. Whatever you just did, you fixed it.
Turned it off and back on again.
There you go, bro. Give it a little on and off switch.
A little boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop.
There we go.
Take his spinal cord.
Hey guys, I'm talking about who is.
Oh, we're in it, chat. We're in it now.
The problem is you want a live feed of someone else's gameplay that you can then rewatch and rewind.
Now, what are you talking to me about replays, Kevin?
Yeah.
So I envisioned it like this, like I did with my tournament, right? You have all the feeds, and what we'd do is we'd clip out the big time moments, and then you would then have a separate video that you could rewind and play through at any moment that you wanted. But what I need ability is to be able to draw over that replay, because here's the deal, right? Here's the deal. Blessing's out here kicking ass, just straight up samurai swording people, right? And I'm like, Kevin, we gotta take it to the big screen. And I'm gonna run over to the big screen like I'm Kenny the Jet Smith on TNT, right? And then you're gonna bring up the replay and you're gonna move it accordingly as me. And I'm gonna be on the iPad as I'm drawing. I'm gonna be like, Blessing was over here, then he shot over here, then he karate chopped that guy, then he went over there, sliced this man in half, you know what I mean? And I wanna be able to draw on the TV screen. You working that out in your head?
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of factors that make that parts of it impossible.
I don't think that's impossible.
First of all, like a giant TV in your house.
No, I'm talking about in the studio. There's clearly a giant wall, television wall, right?
Nobody knows what the studio looks like.
Okay, well then if there's no giant television wall, let's buy a giant television wall. How about that, Kevin? If
All
there's
right,
no giant
I'll
television
look
wall,
into that. I'll
if we could get a giant,
an expensive request right now.
If we get a giant television wall, I would like it behind me at all times, right? And then I want to be able to run to the giant television wall, and I want to be able to have the gameplay
at the studio. At the studio, for sure, I'll be able to do that for you. All right.
Okay, that's the plan. Is at the studio is what I want.
I thought we were talking about right now. I thought today.
No, we said studio as what? You said you wanted to buy it for the studio. And so I gave you my
I don't think I did.
Yeah,
I
you
meant
said for the desks.
For my desk right now.
Oh, you're gonna elevate only your VTuber. Nobody else gets to be a VTuber?
Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, your camera works. Look at my camera. I turned it on. It's not working. No more KevCam. It's dead.
Really? How come?
I don't know.
Okay.
It just stopped working. It won't send out to Twitch anymore. When I look into it, no one else seems to be having this issue. NVIDIA broadcast.
Yes, that should take care of security. Now, head back to the gate. Contact!
Oh!
Good chat. Let me put some ones in the chat right now if you would like a big TV wall in the studio. If Kevin can buy me that, put another one if you'd like me to be able to draw on it. You know what I mean, and do what I want to do.
I got time for
Put
one.
a 2 if you'd want $1 million. Just put a 2 in there if you want $1 million.
Kevin, why don't we just tell the people when the studio's gonna open? I know you know. I know you know that information.
Oh, Kevin, you got that date?
Mike, I got bad news. The 2s are winning. Oh, Mike. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's messed up, Kevin.
Yeah,
want a
that
wall
sucks.
of TVs that I want to run next to.
Tell you what.
TV walls.
Tell us when the studio's gonna open.
Man, I'll tell you as soon as I know.
We all know you know. We all know you got an idea in your head.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
but
wish
tell
I
us
did.
what.
I wish I did.
know.
I can't wait to talk about this studio. Mike, stop it. Mike, stop it.
I'm making you jealous, Kevin, because I'm the VTuber here, Kevin.
No. I'm sorry.
VTuber.
My VTubing setup works still. I'm saying my broadcast camera doesn't work.
What does that mean?
You know the little KevCam silhouette guy that pops up in the bottom? Not silhouette. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I can't get my camera to go through that anymore.
Oh,
It doesn't
really?
feed.
Right.
Yeah.
Shall I
That's too
activate
bad.
your pain inhibitors?
It
now?
really is.
No, keep them off.
Kids love it.
Your pain inhibitors are still off?
Well,
He said keep him
As
off,
you
bro.
wish.
He's been beating
I
people
must
down.
say, I have
Bro's
just
been feeling
more than a
pain
few
this
men in
entire
cyborg.
time. Holy cow. Dude's been going through it.
What you getting at, Doc? Most of the time, you're working with first world ex-military, grown men. Compared to the average third world child soldier, I can't really complain. Most of them, they're the sort of guerrillas your typical patient gets paid to slaughter.
Perhaps, but
This shouldn't be news to you, Doc.
yes, but
Look, just help me take care of those brains after I bring them back. I do my business, you do yours.
yes.
Yeah, I told you he wanted to eat him.
Oh, man, the doctor wants to eat the children's brains?
Not the doctor.
That'd be a
Raiden.
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 Some
The
birds outside the window.
doctor.
Isn't it incredible how fast you can just turn on the VTube software, Kevin? You know what I mean?
I don't think
Just
that. I don't think you know that. I mean, I don't think you realize how long that took.
What do you mean?
Not
That took
nearly.
moments. It took moments for you and I.
It took a little bit longer than moments for both
You know
of
what I
us.
mean? Like, Blessing doesn't even know that he's streaming now with a bear and a goldfish. You know what
No,
I mean?
he knows.
I noticed.
Yeah.
You don't even
I
know.
think
I'm so focused on Rising right now.
It's
I
a
might be a
freeing
puffer fish.
experience.
I might
think
be a
you are.
puffer fish.
I think
Yeah.
you are.
Well, then why do you keep calling me a goldfish? It seems offensive.
I mean, it's just easier.
Oh my god, that's square. There we go.
We're just going through this menacing giant tower of terror.
The Terror Tower.
Doing parkour.
He's doing hardcore parkour. Oh,
Watch out, Dying Light 2, we're coming for you.
hardcore parkour.
Nice of them to blow open the door for me, yeah?
Oh shit! Look, I sent the render scale to like 0. Look at me.
Blurry, dude. He looks weird, bro.
I'm a bunch of
Oh my
weird
God.
polygon shit.
Yeah, you look like a weird, just a form. Like a god creature.
The fuck's a
Oh.
god creature?
Like, you know how like when God shows up in like some shows, it'll be like, oh, you're just a blob because you're
Wow,
so like
blur. We can't say what
imperceivable
God
to the
is,
human
bro.
eye that we just see you as a blur.
I don't know that I've ever seen that in any show.
Chat, start naming some shows.
Go ahead, chat. Start naming some shit. I'm gonna write down names too.
I think chat said they were down for the TV, right, Kevin? Just so you know, I want a big TV, big TV.
No, Mike. You know what? I'm being honest. It was mostly 2s in the chat by the end of it.
Not like Roger, who was afraid to buy a big TV, Kevin. You and I will buy the big TV.
Roger actually bought a big TV.
No, it wasn't big enough though. I told him if it's not 80 plus,
85,
then I don't
yeah.
want to talk to him.
You did say
I don't
that.
want to talk to him. It's like, why be so scared and get a 60? It's like, go 80 or get out of my face.
The man's afraid. He's petrified.
I wanted to cover up the whole entire wall.
I'm just trying to get away
see ya.
from shit now.
You
Yeah,
just
I'm like,
dip out like, you're like, see ya.
like, I am not winning this fight.
The game
Oh,
seemed to
God.
jump in difficulty like tremendously.
Yeah, it did.
I think it's because he leveled up, bro.
No, I don't think that's how that works.
Yeah.
I think they saw
Scale.
that to beat Monsoon and they're like, all right, here's the real shit. Oh, my god.
Is that a gecko?
No, you're fucking skate out of nowhere.
Is that like
Oh,
a
really?
giant? Oh, but use the grenade launcher.
You're
Dark
right, hold on.
Knight taught me that.
Oh, this is the guy with the big old shield. Yeah, remember this?
Service to air homing missile. Jesus. I'll just use the rocket propelled grenade.
Kevin, you see Elgato came out with a foot pad?
Yeah, they copied me.
Yeah,
Did
bro.
I put in the
That's new
request? Did I
hotness.
put in the request for one? I sure did.
Heck yeah, you got to try it out. So now, can the teleprompter, Kevin, go along with the footpad so I can tap it to move or tap it to stop?
I'm sure you can set it to do that, but like it doesn't come that way, you know, straight out of the get-go. Geico? Mike, do you know that you can scroll on your character, make him bigger or smaller?
Yeah, he told me not to do it anymore.
Look at us showing you our mouths. You know you like it, you perverts.
This guy went down much easier than the last guy.
Yeah, yeah. It's because he used the rockets.
Last time we fought this giant mech, much easier.
I just hit him in all the right spots.
A lot of screaming ravens outside.
Yeah, and they're scaring me. Oh shit!
Oh wow! You can jump.
Oh, this is too cool. I feel like you needed a step on that one. Oh.
This game's on autopilot net right now. I have no control over anything that it chooses to do. I'm just pressing forward on the analog stick and hoping for the best.
I feel like, oh well, you messed up on that one.
Okay, well, you know what? Maybe it didn't want more from me. What did she say, chat?
Like that. It will be much easier for you.
This is it, bro. This has got to be the finale of the game. You don't get much bigger than tearing down a whole gigantic skyscraper in the middle of Denver, Colorado.
Denver!
Plus, I've been playing for the past 30 minutes. We do have to be close to the end, though, right? Like maybe like 2 chapters.
I don't know. People say. Oh, people are saying there's 4 more levels.
Jesus. No way. No, Mike. That's PandaFin too, and we trust PandaFin.
I mean, we do trust him.
Apparently, one of World Marshal's directors.
Should I go
have Sam and Hugo?
Culture enthusiast.
All right. So what's this?
Oh, Sam and Hugo. Yep.
From the garden.
Who's Sam and Hugo?
You need only pass through
Bad
that
guys.
area to arrive at a freight elevator.
Hugo is the thick boy, and then Sam is the dude who killed the president.
I have located the server room as well. You can reach it via the freight elevator.
What the fuck was that?
Great work, Doc.
Elementary, my dear Raiden. Now,
Elementary, my dear Raiden.
That was a weird line, but I'll
Yeah,
take
who wrote this?
That's a weird line. I like that my bear just has like this just stuck on grin. You know what I mean? Or maybe it's me grinning.
Yeah, no, you're
me
smiling. Make a mad
That might be me having fun with
look
this
at
game.
this. Look at
Wow,
this right here.
look at inside of this tower.
Oh,
Yeah, this is
so
hot.
pretty.
Oh,
So
this
pretty.
is just
Shot.
out of nowhere. I hope we fight a boss in here.
Yeah, that'd be cool. See, my strategy is just keep slashing, and eventually I'll get that square.
Oh.
Yeah.
I just said, oh no, I missed the meme talk. Yeah, you missed the meme line. It was forgettable. Not kidding, it was great.
I do wish they would lean more into the memes, because like, again, this is Kojima ahead of the game. Like, I know this came out in what, 2011, and you know, memes were a popular thing by then, but even still.
Oh, were they? How long have memes been around, Blessed?
I mean, technically forever, but like,
okay.
I feel like in their more popular form, where everybody started calling them memes and shit. What, like 2008, 2009ish?
Oh, really?
I think so. Like, I remember seeing memes on Facebook, and it was like, remember when memes were the image with the black like square around them with like the text at the bottom?
And when was that happening?
Oh, that had to be like 08.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
08? Like,
When do you think that
people were
was?
still using Verizon flip phones. They didn't know what was happening.
Wild.
Twitter was
that was like
different.
06. That was like 06.
Wild.
Wild
Nah, but
time back
he's
then.
from Colorado. Things went slower there.
You know what I mean? I had a chocolate. From Verizon.
I don't know what the hell that means.
You don't remember the chocolates?
I had a phone
No.
called the Katana. Love that thing. It was a flip phone.
Yeah, the katana was cool.
God, the answer to everything in this game is flashing. Jesus.
That's all Raiden knows is the blade. That's all he knows is the blade.
Oh yeah, the katana was cool, man. I remember this fun.
I miss the katana. What I used to do with that, because there was like an app on there, but this wasn't like an app. It was before iPhone apps, but there was like basically a thing you can do on there where you can record sounds, with like 20-second limits. And so I would record the radio and then set that sound as my ringtone.
Oh yes,
Now, did the katana have a button on the side that you pressed and would click open?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Remember the sidekick, Kevin?
Yeah, it was that sidekick was super cool.
Sidekick was
I'm kind
sick.
of upset that sidekick ended up like just going away.
Can you get me a sidekick, Kevin? Can you and I buy sidekicks and like figure out how to use them together? It can be our secret like Fortnite telephone to like text each other for Fortnite.
Nah, first of all, you wouldn't do it. I can tell already.
I did last night.
Yeah, at one time you're gonna throw it all over my face all day. I was fixing up the kitchen. I told you.
What are you doing? No, tomorrow night you're busy. That's too bad.
Am I busy tomorrow night?
Yes, I thought you said you were busy tomorrow night.
Might be next week. I don't know. Maybe.
What are you doing
right.
tomorrow night?
I mean, what are you trying to play?
See, Lo is in here. Lo is in here defending me. Thank you, Lo. She said you ignored her request as well.
I sent her several pictures. I sent her several pictures of what I was doing. Okay, Lo. Thank you very much. Dude, the blue katana from Sprint, that was dope.
Oh my God, he's still alive.
Okay, after research, says Panda Finn, Blessing has 3 missions left before he is finished.
Oh!
And then
I don't know if y'all just witnessed what
X.
just happened. I cut this man's arms off, thought I killed him.
He dumped you. He dumped
Man
on you.
stayed alive with no arms and then drop kicked me to death.
Stab on you.
That was upsetting. Dude leg dropped me.
We're watching. We're watching.
I cut his arms off. I thought he was done.
I like becoming this bear, Kevin. This bear is me.
I
am this bear.
But then I feel like I should stop being the shark then.
Why, you don't like the shark?
It's just too much VTube, you know?
No, I don't think it's too much VTube.
No, it's too many. It's too much.
Okay, fine. Then you stay as the VTube.
No,
I'll go off
no. I want to go off
I'm already
camera.
done. I'm already done.
Stop. Can you? You've broken the setup. I don't even want to be the shark. People hate the shark. This one kid in the
I prefer you
chat.
as the puffer fish. Okay, Kevin, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's the better one.
Can you turn your camera back on?
My
to
camera's
some degree?
on. My camera's on. You're
Okay.
just not doing it right. There you go.
I'm not doing it right.
What do you mean? I knew the camera was on.
Discord no longer auto updates cameras, which is upsetting.
Well, that's not my fault. Call up Discord.
I might just do that. And tell them, hey, can you get on PlayStation already? Because like it'll make my life a lot easier when I want to play with my friends. Mike, I want you to go back to being whatever you want to be, the bear.
That's too late. I'm already past it. You're the VTuber of the family.
Do they have something called the Sidekick 4G? I think we might be able to get a sidekick.
Kevin, I'd like to get a sidekick. You tell me we can't just buy an old school eBay sidekick off eBay and do stuff?
The sidekick off eBay, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
No, I mean it won't be able to work on the network, I think.
Okay. I mean, take a look. I mean, can you show it to us? Can you show me the sidekick? Ooh, Liddy.
What do you think?
That's just available to buy?
I don't know. I'm not seeing an option. to buy. Maybe this is just the last one that was available to buy.
Oh, that might be the last one that was made.
Oh, he's fighting the gorillas. Mike, you watching What's the name of this great show?
Righteous Gemstones.
Yes. And you are or you aren't?
Are you watching Righteous Gemstones, Kevin? You caught up?
Yeah, I'm caught up. I love it.
Good episode. Good
great
last
episode.
Huh?
They don't stop being great.
They challenging Daddy.
Can you believe that he did not take it? Like he immediately was like, fine. I was like, there's no way. This is a dream. This must be a dream sequence, is what I said.
Kevin, do you think that move is for real? Like, you think you can actually break somebody's double thumbs like that?
Yeah. Yeah, you could break someone's thumbs. What do you mean, how?
Oh, no, I said
ow. Got you.
You've been grabbing them and you just kind of, I
don't have legs. My guy doesn't have legs, Mike.
You're in the metaverse. Metaverse people don't have legs either. I don't really understand why. Some people said so you can't twerk it and work it, but it seems odd that you don't have legs.
Work. Oh, where is this game trying to take me? I'm going toward the waypoint. I do not see. Am I supposed to go underground? Like,
go up and over?
Start it out.
Kevin,
I tried doing that earlier.
You look very good, Kevin, with that. Like, that guy is throwing some looks right now, Kevin, when you had that zoom in. That was like, oh, God.
Oh, I see. Damn it, I could have gone the whole time.
All right. Follow the catwalk straight ahead to reach the elevator.
My apologies, Raiden. I seem to have fallen behind.
No worries.
By the way, how much longer do we have in the stream?
I should thank you.
We have no idea. We've completely lost all track of time.
Yeah, it seems like we actually
and it's 1 p.m.
We haven't filled the bar, and technically we have 11 minutes left.
11 minutes left. There you go. Should we start push? Should we start the push, Bless? We could finish this game. You know what I mean? We could start the push.
Something tells me that like we have maybe 2 hours left in the game.
That's what you said before we started the stream. I think we might have.
But then we watched Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, we watched Sea of Thieves. It was 22 minutes. It was 22 minutes. We talked over it 90% of the time, anyways. We probably not do that anymore, right?
Numbers were high though. It seemed like there were plenty of people.
I enjoyed it. I
like hanging out, and so like I'm down to hang out with Sea of Thieves.
We tried.
Not much of a superhero after
Kevin, can you zoom in just a little bit?
Your emotional status is understandable.
Get your face a little bit closer. Now, give me a side face. Give me a little side.
Well, if that's what you feel.
Are you guys gonna kiss each other?
Yeah,
what's going on here?
Okay, look at that.
Roger.
Hey, everybody out there. It's your guy, Snowbike Mike and Snow Wolf Kevin over here. And we're letting you all know that we have 11 minutes left on this stream, but we could make it 1 full hour, 11 minutes in an hour, if we want to fill up that bar. Remember, with your support, we can fill up that bar. We can keep Blessing playing more Metal Gear Rising Revengeance right now. Right, Snow Wolf?
You caught all that.
Right.
Guess I was just
with their support. So here's how it's going to go. Remember, just one sub would help so much. So if you're not subscribed here, let me know, because OMGLX has gifted a sub. We're going to start this gifted sub trade, and we're going to fill this bar up together, because that's how it goes, baby.
Sorry, I just wanted to save.
I'm going to give this sub to Smasher462, who says, this is really cursed. And maybe cursed in a good way. Kevin, can you zoom in on your face one more time for Smasher?
Yeah. I'm talking to right
Smasher. You see that? You see that, Smasher? We're here.
The one who'd put his life on the line to protect the innocent. Not just some
I don't like this one. It doesn't do a good job tracking everything.
But it's very sexual.
Yeah, but it's like it's only sexual. You know what I mean?
It's very weird.
Central Smith just gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Who is this?
We got a lot of people right now. We're filling that bar. We're filling the bar
15 minutes. All right, so we're at least
on to our 11. Make it 26. Make it 26 minutes. That's 1/4. We can keep this going. Gladys BC with the gifted sub. Rowware 69 with the sub. AK-47 Dactyl. I love that name still.
I will say, my one critique of this game on a gameplay level is that it needs a dodge button.
Needs a dodge.
It doesn't have,
have a dodge?
No. That's why I keep getting hit by the unblockable moves.
Kevin does not look happy about not having the dodge here.
Wild.
All right, everybody. There is.
Oh wow, this
there
is
is
really
a dodge,
bad
but you
tracking.
have to buy it. You have to buy
it. Oh man, I
Wait,
wish they put that
what?
front and center.
Yeah,
I wish that was more of a like thing they told me.
I love this one. The A guy is ridiculous. There we are. We have 26 minutes left on the stream starting right now. We can make it an hour with your support. We have turned on and got activated to get nearly half of the bar filled. Let's continue with that support. Remember, if you're not subscribed here, you're still supporting us by smashing that follow button and watching Twitch ads each and every hour. And with that, don't forget that guess what, y'all? It's the top of the hour. So if you're not subscribed, you're going to watch this block of Twitch ads. And if you're also not subscribed, let me know in the chat right now. I'll gift you another sub to help this bar go and help us continue to keep that hype train alive as we've now hit level 5 of the hype train. Let's get that thing engaged and moving. Let's hit the halfway point so we can make this longer stream.
Mike, I made his hair instead of green because that gets keyed out. I made it brown.
I like it. I like it.
Like my hair. You know?
I also liked his face when, you know, you were looking at it and like, they were like, oh man, there's not a dodge. Your face looked like, oh man, I'm really mad that there's not a dodge. No, that's a scared face. I mean, this is incredible tech, Kevin. You got to give it love. This is incredible tech.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Merc with the 5 gifted subs. Uncle Death with the 5 gifted subs as well to keep this one going. Thank you all so much for the sub hype. We are nearing the halfway point of this bar. Let's hit that halfway point and onward. Still looking for somebody who's not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed, let me know.
Chat, where do I get this dodge?
It's the moves unlock as you buy more. You got to buy more.
Somebody just told me it's a sword move.
Defensive offense. What?
Go to defensive and search offense. Easy.
Oh.
It's
right,
so simple.
If I go back to skill, defensive offense, that's something that I already have. Like I can't buy more. So if I just need to buy more shit.
That must be it though.
Defensive offense, an updated version of Raiden's cyborg body firmware that allows faster, more detailed feedback to be delivered to his brain synapses. They're just saying words. They're not telling me what this is. This detailed neural feedback allows Raiden to freely sidestep enemy attacks. Oh yeah, this is what it is.
There it is. You got it. You found it.
But then how do I do it? God, what did Kevin just turn into? Jesus.
I think I'm a werewolf. A sexy werewolf. Oh, no. Went too low there.
Press a direction plus A plus X. Okay, I'm gonna try that.
A sexy werewolf.
I don't know how I feel about this. You look like a bloodborne creature. Oh, yep, there's the dodge. Thanks, chat.
So what was the button press combination?
A plus X.
A plus X.
Which is a very weird button input for dodge, but I'll take what I can get.
You think this is gonna be a game changer?
We'll see. I think a little bit when it comes to the unblockable stuff. It's better than nothing. I wish it was mapped to B, because I don't think B does anything for me. Oh yeah, see, I'm already using it. I already like it.
Yawning a lot today.
That dodge is gonna do a lot. Oh, this thing is leaking oil.
Yeah, there's watermarks on it because I'm not gonna buy all of these. Testing them out, going for a ride, seeing how I feel about it. Oh, you got little dog legs.
Mr. Brown, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 19 months as well. You're incredible. Now I see you got away from the side. What was the reasoning for that?
I just found that I was dying more when I was using the Sai.
Okay.
I think I've gotten so used to the polearm, and then also when I started upgrading my skills, you had to choose which weapons you want to upgrade, and I decided just to go all in on the polearm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Kevin, what do you think was delivered to my front door if you had to guess right now? Because I don't know what it is.
Bag of nacho cheese, unshredded.
Ooh, I like that. Unshredded. Okay.
That's what I said.
I ordered something from TikTok. TikTok influenced me, Kevin.
What'd you get?
You know, have you seen them on your TikTok? The astronaut lights, they're like little astronaut figures that light up like galaxies up on your ceiling.
No, I haven't seen that.
Okay, that's what I got.
That sounds fun though.
Yeah, I mean Amazon it, Kevin. Type into Amazon, take a look at it. That's what I got. See, you're the light guy. See, I shouldn't have bought these because you're the light guy, Kevin. I should have gone to you.
Well, no, because I mean, yeah, you know, I'll tell you to buy different stuff.
Well, yeah, but you tell me the right stuff to buy. Just type in astronaut lights and see if it pops up.
Oh, okay. So it's a little astronaut man that shoots out a galaxy out of his face.
Yes, he looks very cool.
I'm gonna bring it up so the kids see.
Yep. That's gonna be me. That's gonna be what I look like. Can you show some other photos of it so we can see what the actual galaxies look like?
No, they got it. It was in the background.
Small child.
I'm just, you know what I mean? That's the level of maturity of the stuff you're buying.
Do you think it's gonna go well, or do you think it will be bad?
No, I think you won't. You'll use it for a day. Do you think that's something you could show off on your stream? Like set it up behind you and turn the lights off?
Maybe.
Look at my little chunky legs. Hey,
That's
what
a great joke from Kevin. Did you see that joke from Jack, Kevin? That's a good joke.
Jack?
It said, Mike and Kevin, my doctor prescribed me yoga for my anxiety. Told him it seemed like a bit of a stretch.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. I like that. That's pretty good.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Mike, do you like Bomberman? This little guy?
You know, I've never played Bomberman. I played Glover before.
No,
You
I'm
ever
sorry.
played Glover?
I meant George the Bomb. I meant George the
You
Bomb.
know about Glover?
This guy,
this
George
guy.
the Bomb.
He's all right. He's all right. He's not one of your best.
I love him. I love him.
You like the bomb guy?
I love him.
Get the watermarks off.
Nah.
Mike, I've been wanting to play this game called Fracked for PlayStation VR, but I've not been able to find the time to do it in my own time. Just with trying to bust it out, like bust out the PVR and all that stuff, and set it up.
Too many cords. Too many cords.
Too many cords. Too much going on. Do we have a setup to where we can play that on stream? I can play a PSVR game on stream.
I could help you, but yes, I've done it before.
Wait.
Yes.
Why'd I die?
The floor fell out and you fell down.
Kevin, can you show me a trailer of Fracked?
I think you might your interest might be piqued. I have it sitting in my PlayStation dashboard.
Let me tell you this, Blessing. Let me put you onto the new wave of VR. What if you joined me and Kevin on the Quest movement? There's no cords. It's easy to stream, and we could have a ton of fun because there's a lot of games that you, me, and Kevin we could jump into right now and have a ton of fun playing.
When you say it's easy to stream, is it when you connect it to your computer via cord, the footage shows up on your computer? Is that the thing?
That, along with also you can share it, so you can wirelessly share it to your computer and or phone, the screen that you're sharing. So you don't have to be tied. Of course, it's probably better to be tied, but you don't have to.
Is this the game?
Because I love Oculus Quest. Is this the game? I don't even know. I don't know if this is the game.
F-R-A-C-T?
No, Fracked. For PSVR. Or FRACKED. Fracked. It's like frack but past tense.
Yep. I see it. Oh, interesting. Interesting.
Yeah, it's like a first-person shooter that looks really fun.
Oh.
You know what? Honestly, I was about to say we should just play Firewall.
Firewall was.
I'm so bad at Firewall, and I think it's because I don't have the right controller for it.
You don't got. The
gun,
I
have an extra gun. You want a gun?
I'll take the gun. Yeah.
Get you that gun, bro.
I'll lend you the gun.
You know what they have on Quest is a VR BR, Kevin. We can play a battle royale together on Quest, and it's fun, bro. Population 1. Yeah, we should play it together, Kevin. Kevin, why don't you know what? Charge up that Quest. Let's play that together.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up from Tim sometime this weekend, probably.
Okay. I thought you already had it.
I got the Quest.
No, I've got a home.
I'm down to rock with some VR. I was thinking about that. Dude, I use my Quest all the time. Well, I used to use it all the time.
Oh my God!
I fucking love the Quest.
Download Population 1, Bless. Let's get into that VR, bro.
Oh, wait, does it cost money?
Let's go get some dubs. I mean, Kevin, there's no amount of money I won't spend on you, Kevin. Don't worry about it. I'll buy it.
I don't like that one bit.
I'll buy it for you right away, Kevin.
Ew.
God, that dodge has changed everything.
Dodge just fixed the game, huh, Bless?
Yeah, it fixed everything.
You think if you were listening from the beginning, it would have just worked?
They definitely didn't tell me about it.
Yeah, nobody talked about the dodge, but you also didn't bring up the dodge. You didn't bring your critique until now, you know what I mean?
I assume like it's an older game. I didn't think it would have every single mechanic. It does. It does.
Yeah, it does. See, Mike, I like. No, I'm not gonna say his name. Wankoro Mochi.
Okay.
But it just doesn't emote enough. You can barely tell I'm moving.
Yeah, but I think it's just supposed to be a cute dog in a cup. Like, put your dog on a cup right on my shoulder. Put your little dog in a cup on my shoulder. You know what
Stop
I mean?
it! Stop it! No! Get out of here!
People like that.
Go back to the ones I already own.
It's a fun time. We have fun together.
I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, we have a good time together hanging out. It's a nice afternoon spent with friends, hanging out.
The only rough thing about Metal Gear Solid or Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance is that the first 30 minutes to maybe like an hour, it's me remembering how to play the game because I take a week off and like it's very mechanically heavy. And then by hour 2, I'm in it, but then it's like then the stream ends and I'm like, oh, I wish I could just play more.
Well, you have 11 minutes left. 9 minutes left on stream.
Oh,
so.
I can beat
9
this game in
minutes,
9
but we
minutes.
can make it 15. We could add 15 right now.
We can add 45 to that.
Ooh, somebody in chat just said nacho, and all of a sudden I want nachos.
Yeah, like how CIA.
I haven't had nachos in a while.
The company.
Indeed.
I'm gonna make some
like that would never arouse
How do you make your nachos? You put them in the microwave?
And I'm sure those
And I get them extra crispy. I like them burnt, essentially.
Oh,
Like I like it
how
when
long
the
do you put 'em in
cheese
there?
is like super crunchy.
Really?
Like a minute and a half to 2. Yeah, I don't need the gooey nachos. I don't need the gooey nachos. I like them crispy.
Like the burnt cheese though is doing a lot.
Yeah, that's what I like. That's what I like.
Oh man.
That's where Sundowner's waiting, right? If he wants a fight, I wish he'd just get on with it. He didn't.
Oh yeah, that guy's name is Sundown.
Well, he is in charge of security.
Sundown.
Sam
I suspect this is
Sundown.
not about business.
I also am probably
If I had
making
to
that
guess,
up.
I would say he is toying with you, testing you, perhaps.
Whatever he's doing, it won't change what's going to happen once I finally catch up with him.
Damn, Ryan's ready to kick some ass.
I'm gonna kill him.
Ready to take some ass and kick some names.
KindaFunny says that is 2 different people. Okay. Oh, Sam
Jetstream.
Jetstream. Yeah, Jetstream Sam. Yeah, we did like that guy's name.
Yeah.
And then Sundowner is the big dude, the thick guy. Okay, cool.
Is that
Thick
Hugo?
You go thick.
Oh my! Oh man, what? She's back.
Mistral.
Oh, it is Mistral.
Wow.
I thought it was pronounced Mistral.
No wonder it was so easy to first beat her.
It's an AI likely controlled by
this is her body double.
This is a child's brain controlling this person.
Oh, that's not great.
Yeah, she's missing out on the mystique of Mistral. That's the catch, though. You know what I mean? Mistral
yeah, nobody's calling her the winds
she's
of...
not the wind of France. Winds of southern France.
No, she's just some random lady.
France.
I already forgot how this boss fight works.
I mean, she's destroyed.
You nailed it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Maybe slice her.
Wrecked her.
Yeah, you should have sliced her.
Maybe get that thing
I
off.
tried. I don't think it will let me. Dude, that music.
Great. The music the whole time has been good. We can all agree on that. Combat has been great.
Oh yeah. Oh, I see. So I can kind of slice her arms off.
Yeah, there you go. Slice that robot AI.
Oh, she's just running.
Five minutes left on the stream. We're really close to adding another 15.
That PR guy just said we're 6 followers away from 10K on TikTok. I'll make a deal with y'all. If we hit that 10K marker, I'll help fill up this bar so we can go an extra 15 minutes right now. So if you haven't followed us on TikTok, do me a favor. Go over there and smash that follow button. It's free, and you support Roger, who we all love. And it's his birthday today.
It is.
Do it for Roger, and then everyone take a picture and send it to Roger. Right? I mean, I feel like that's cool.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I'm gonna send Roger a photo of me and him in the back of an Uber watching this at the end.
Thanks for subbing.
There we go, Kevin. Add another 15 minutes on the clock because we did it. We're 1 follower away. 9999999.
Let's go. Damn, hold on. I want to be the 1,000. Or I want to be the 10,000.
10K. We just did
Wait
it.
a minute. No,
damn it. I'm too late.
Do you not? Were you not following us?
Nah.
You're playing.
Oh, wow.
I didn't want our content
wow.
to mess up my For You page. You know.
You don't even see people's content that you follow on your For You page.
Every now and then, I'm pretty sure the follows determine what kind of content ends up on your For You, and so like.
Damn, there's like an ad that's blocking their counter.
Hey, great job, everybody. We have now hit 10,000 followers on TikTok. So go say happy birthday to Roger. Go send him some
That's a
sweet,
beautiful
nasty
birthday
love.
present right there.
And show him a photo of that. Take a photo of that. And on top of that, guess what? We've just filled up the bar halfway, which means we'll go for an additional 15 minutes. Make it 20 minutes on the stream right now. And we can go celebrate that. We can celebrate that.
Bro, Monsoon is back and he's kicking my ass.
Oh, wow, all the dead bodies are reanimated.
Yeah.
With new child AIs inside of them. Kevin, you're so good at the TikTok thing. It's ridiculous.
I know. Yeah, you know, I'm trying my hardest.
People just don't even see the magic.
I'm really happy I didn't delete this the other day when I was thinking about it.
I mean, the grind doesn't stop, right? We hit 10K. That's our goal, but now we got to keep going.
We got to hit 20.
You can see Roger and his team continue to put up awesome content. They're putting up one piece of content every day up on TikTok. So make sure to follow it and enjoy it. Laugh at it. Hit the like button and leave a little comment sometimes. It helps the algorithm and it will make you smile because I know all of those talented men and women over there that Roger works with are just so awesome and fun. What the fuck is this?
Oh, is this Frack?
Yeah, I was just showing the trailer. I didn't expect him to fucking get scared.
I thought the guy turned the video game into something different.
Well, yeah, this is Frack. It reminds me of like Blood and Truth. I don't know if you ever played Blood and Truth, but it was like another dope-ass first-person shooter, single-player campaign, where you're going through doing crazy action stunts and it's very like frenetic in the action.
Yeah, bro, we can put you on this anytime. Me and Kevin can help you set this up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this seems like a fun time.
Yeah, bro. We'll
do also,
it.
And I
Bless,
miss PSVR.
Like, let me know.
PSVR is dope. PSVR had a dope library. Is the thing. They had dope games on there.
It's dope, but you know we've moved on away from the cords. They got to cut the cord.
They do.
Got to cut the cord.
Hey, though, we really
PSVR
should.
2 is gonna have the one cord for sure.
Bless. You should legit for sure try to play Fire Team with the gun.
Okay.
Kevin, we can set it up for next Thursday. Can you get him the gun this week?
Yeah, if you can give me the gun, I'm down to do it on a Thursday stream.
Yeah, we'll arrange that. I still need to get the keys from you. Right?
Wait,
you
what
still
up?
have the key, right?
The key? Yeah, I gotta get. Yeah, I'll give you the key.
Yeah. So yeah. Maybe plan a lunch with Cool Greg.
Oh, but are you trying to get lunch this time?
That sounds like a good time. We could also do it at the same time where I don't know if you're gonna set me up with the thing we talked about yesterday, the capture card.
I don't know when that's coming. Is the problem? That's probably not gonna be here for a little bit.
Let Kevin take you to lunch, bro.
Yeah, we'll have
I'll
kind of fun.
lunch with Cool Greg.
Tell me you want El Farlitos. I promise you won't go wrong.
I haven't been to Popeyes in a minute.
I had Popeyes yesterday. It was great.
We had Popeyes yesterday. I just arrived. Is he really beating this today? With your support, we could add an extra 30 minutes on and maybe we'll beat this today.
But no, he won't be able to meet it today.
As of right now,
so that
we
we're
will
clear.
probably not beat this today, no.
It's because we're having a lot of fun and just hanging out. Just a couple bros being bros.
Bros being bros, playing some Rising Revenge.
Yo, did we talk about what the kind of funny best friends are going to see tomorrow? Like, do they know what the stream is? I don't think we've talked about it all week because I've been out sick. I don't know.
Greg not promoted on KFGD or anything?
Yeah, that tomorrow.
Not well.
Is the big community podcast-a-thon. So
we need a promo channel.
Yeah, tomorrow
we have a promo channel.
A big fun.
We need to like repurpose that promo channel.
Stream. You will have tomorrow you won't have a stream with me and the gang. You will have an awesome stream with the community. All of you out there, Greg, Joey, and Kevin are working hard. They're going to be jumping from podcast to podcast all afternoon long live on Twitch, where you get to watch Greg podcast with you, the community, and have some fun in different podcast forms. So guess what? Now you know tomorrow, Friday, you get a big marathon stream and you get some fun. Maybe, if Kevin's loving wife like kisses him on the cheek and says, "Hey, Kevin, get lost," maybe we'll just keep the stream going, Kevin.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It's certainly a possibility.
Maybe I'll just take over, Kevin. Maybe I'll take over because I'm in the mood.
Nah, you're probably gonna get sick again and ruin it for everyone else.
Oh my God, bro! I fought back. I'm back now, Kevin. I'm back.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm replying to somebody on Slack.
Something interesting.
On Slack.
Not really.
Hopefully it's Roger saying happy birthday.
Thanks for the birthday
I texted Roger this morning, just a link to Drake's song "Happy Birthday" on Spotify.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
Released that a few years ago. Actually, it's called Ratchet Happy Birthday, to be clear.
Yeah, that's more Roger.
I knew he'd appreciate it.
Tired. I need a nap.
Don't disrupt the students while class is in session.
Oh.
I believe you're familiar with the lesson plan. The same regimen you went through in Liberia. Effective program. Just look how you.
Are we about to fight Hugo right now?
Of course.
Also, is his name Hugo? Did we ever confirm this, or are we just saying this?
No, we're just saying it.
I think it's Hugo.
Yeah, but like off of what? You know what I mean?
The intuition and feeling. 4 Metal Gears, okay?
He does strike me as a Hugo. Oh, also speaking of 4 Metal Gears, Mike, where are you at with 5? You play anymore?
No, I have not since I got sick. I'll probably be back on it this weekend. But I'm still on level 19, mission 19. Follow a warlord to the next meeting spot. Not doing well over there.
D Fuller in chat says minimap looks like a toilet seat. Right as we went in a cutscene and it disappears. Sorry, buddy.
Sorry.
I chose this. They're kids, you son of a bitch.
Oh shit! I bet you're not even really riding. You're just some
child.
I'm a child. I'm a child's brain.
Being put through a simulation.
Start thinking they know right and wrong. That's immoral. War crime this, code of conduct that. Kids, you can mold, manipulate into performing all kinds of atrocities. And there's nothing like a good atrocity to keep a war going.
That's why I'm shutting you down.
You just don't see the bigger picture, do you?
Mike, all I'm saying too is that if we find a good stopping point, we could do a couple games of Windjammers. Windjammers 2.
Have you been playing that? Have you been?
I'm not playing as much as I want to, just because there's a lot of games.
Come on, guys, let's focus on this.
All the guys in charge are long gone. We've got offices around the world.
Oh my god. Wait, are those
all children's brains?
We're just suppliers.
Oh my god.
The market for war?
And who does? The Patriots are gone.
Those guys just manage the war economy. They didn't invent it. Did you think every battle in history was all part of some big old conspiracy? Bullshit! War is just part of who we are. Why fight it? Anyway, none of this will matter in 3 hours. Demand for PMCs is about to skyrocket. Like the good old days after 9/11.
Jesus Christ.
What are you talking about? Not here. Follow me.
I can't believe somebody wrote that on paper. Like the good old days after 9/11. That is one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life. Jesus Christ. That's terrible. I couldn't imagine being that voice actor and being like, oh damn, I'm gonna have to deliver this line. That's wild.
Well, here we go.
All right, final boss fight of today's stream, or we can fill up that bar, go for the additional 30 minutes, maybe go collide with another one, but this is going to be it.
Without damaging the merchandise.
Up to you.
Don't damage the children's brains.
What do you think his thing is?
Oh, he has a jetpack.
Oh?
He fights with his dick.
Oh, he makes a big shell.
Big old cyborg dick. He's like a turtle?
It's a helicopter, a Hind D.
The Hind D's.
There's always a Hind D.
The Hind D's nuts, you know? Ah!
Oh, shit.
He's General Grievous.
That is...
Nope.
All right, folks. Fill up this bar. We got 9 minutes left.
He's like a butterfly.
Cocooning.
Of death.
Death, bro.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's like the tank, bro.
Told you he was a shield man.
Oh, he's so bad, Bless. He's not even on your level.
Not at all.
You're at 0.6% health.
Thank you to Anonymous for
I
giving
got
out
those
a
auto
one
heals.
sub. Starting off the hype right now for Blessing's fight. Bring the hype, bring the energy right now during Blessing's fight.
Keep your blade away from the shield.
Oh god. Keep my blade away from the shield? Is that what he said?
Yeah, he's got explosive armor, which is like... how do you explain that? So you gotta get behind him.
Maybe you gotta,
maybe
lasso
slow
one of those rockets at you and then whip it at him.
You missed. You went too far with the throw there.
Yeah, I did.
Throw it at his feet. Throw it at his feet.
What if I just homing missile?
Sure. No, it'll be blocked by the shield. See?
Your body should analyze it for you. Show you where to
I should analyze it.
not detonate. If you can only hit the right spot with your blade, maybe you can drop it.
Oh, so I gotta go into blade mode essentially.
Blade mode.
I don't like that there's a helicopter backing him up. I feel like that's cheating.
I mean, does he really need it?
Remember in all the other games when Snake was fighting a giant robot?
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, sliced it.
All right, now you're doing some damage. Now you put the numbers on the board.
He don't got it. He's not even like
no, he just screwed him up.
That was rough.
My name is my name's I Dare. Just gifted 5 tier 1 subs.
Oh, thank you, Dare.
Move that little bar along. Come on, guys. I think we we can get really close. Have 15 minutes left on the next one.
Yeah, we're getting close. We're halfway through the bar right there. We're gonna add 30 more minutes, Captain. We can keep this train going.
Just do it. Just do it.
Oh,
add
you
30
got
more minutes.
dominated, bro. You got
Sorry,
dominated.
this is first time.
I just gotta figure out the strategy because I basically I have to cut through the first time, and then the second time I have to figure out how to cut right.
You gotta slice it.
Yeah, I gotta slice the human being, I assume.
Slice his body.
Like there's one, and then what?
The arms, the
there
blue.
we go.
Oh, slice his.
Oh,
man,
shit,
imagine
he
getting your
lost
thigh
them.
sliced.
Now he's gaming, says PandaFin.
Music's dope.
Oh, put them shields up, bro. Put them shields up.
Oh, right across the face. Ooh, folks, later this afternoon as well, recording In Review 21 Jump Street. You get a great afternoon and then into Friday tomorrow. A lot of fun happening.
Oh my god.
Oh, he's got the scissors again. Remember when he chopped your face off with that?
That was fucked up. Yeah, I remember that. Feels like that was only yesterday.
Oh, now they're singing in this? Dope. You're dominating this guy.
Oh, I am. See?
This guy's the worst
Can't
boss so
even find me by
far.
himself.
Okay, he's not even good.
Oh my
he's gonna
god.
Smack you in the face.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Do you have any more med kits?
Good question.
No, he's turned
one
off
more.
pain inhibitors. No medkits allowed.
All right, hold on. Sorry, I gotta recompose. Figure out where I'm at. Yeah, let's
Can't
do
block
regular
now.
grenades.
Oh, he's done.
He's gotta be, right?
No, he's the main villain. I bet he just runs away.
He's not the main villain.
gonna
The
land
main
on
villain's the
helicopter.
young guy that looks like he could be maybe Vamp's son.
No, they seem like two homies. Yeah, I told you.
Yeah, they're homies for sure. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, you're dead?
No, man, it's Raiden.
Oh my
I'll
god,
just run
is
on
he
the wall.
What?
I'll just run on the side of the building. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh man, we're going places. We're going back up the tower. Oh, you're being wrapped by a screaming raven. Oh, wow. Raging raven.
This game is moving. There's no way it was intended to be played this fast.
You don't think it was?
I think it was.
You think it's FPS boosted?
Because it's like a lot of action games like this, I think, tend to be a bit quicker because they want people to replay them.
But this seems like absurdly fast.
What am I slicing right now? Oh, I'm slicing the ceiling.
Oh my. You better move that helicopter. He wasn't prepared for you to just shoot out of nowhere. Great dodge.
Oh shit, you shot the bird at him. Oh, he's coming down, and you killed that pesky.
Oh my god, bro!
Up and down, up and down. There you go. There you go. That's how you remember.
Yeah. Wow.
Cut his wiener. Cut his wiener.
Wow.
Jesus.
Wow.
Turn that man into paste.
That was 100% the best moment of this video game.
That was awesome.
So everybody knows. That was the hands down best moment of this video game.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, look at all those pieces.
What happens in 3 hours?
Is that the same voice actor? Jack sounded different for a second.
Who? Armstrong?
I've already said too much. I have a call to make.
Got yourself shaving?
Asshole.
Just being more aggressive.
Real good. You knew this would happen.
Yeah, Ryan sounds like he got sliced in the throat.
Well, you get your wish. Up to you now.
Chat, question. When I'm on the phone with Sundowner, then, is that like, am I talking to his brain in a jar? Like, what am I actually talking to?
Sundowner. No, I think that's the AI, like, as it is getting, like, erased.
9/11 cannot be good.
And in 3 hours.
Or not AI, but, like, that's his nano machines. Yeah, letting him do one more message before he dies. Yeah, even though there he is.
That's a really cool concept.
It really is. But it's also like, I feel like Assassin's Creed also did that. You know what I mean? With that little conversation.
Yeah. Assassin's Creed also did that. That's a good point.
What? The president. He's on his way to Pakistan. If something happens to him there...
Oh, shit. The War on Terror Part 2.
Contact the military.
Official channels are frozen since Mexico.
I don't like the 9/11 references.
I know.
Besides, what's our proof? Who's gonna believe us over World Marshal?
Then we have to get there first.
And I think it's probably because it's Platinum Games and not Kojima.
Even if we were in the world,
I feel like Kojima would do the same thing, but he'd do it more like
more
in a smart,
tastefully. Yeah,
more tasteful way. Yeah.
It's not a jet we need.
Courtney?
An RLV would make it with time to
It always seems inappropriate, you know?
Yeah.
Every time.
23 if we're talking one atmosphere.
It's too real. Like I feel like that is. It's just too soon.
That would make Pakistan under half an hour.
Right. Contact Solus.
You know what's dope is we're getting close. Okay, we're getting close to the end of this, and there's gonna be something bonkers at the end of this. But guess what? Kind of funny best friends, you helped fill up that bar. We went for the extra time. We had some fun. So thank you all so much for tuning in and having a good time. We will be back tomorrow.
Unlock the scissors.
Oh, that actually, okay, we want to use those all the time. The community podcast-a-thon with our good friend Greg Miller. So if you want to enjoy that, tune in tomorrow all day. Greg will be doing like 6 hours of podcast with you, the best friend community. So go tune in, have some fun. And with that, we'll say goodbye. Peace, everybody.